motherfuckers. How's everybody doing? Wagwan. Let's see, what do we want to watch? What do we want to watch while I play some games? Oh, you know, Catherine O'Hara died. That's fucking sad, man. She's a legend. Absolute legend. Let's see. What do we want to watch? Ooh, smallest apartments in
I'm
New
about
York.
to take you in.
This seems interesting.
Inside the smallest apartment in America's biggest city. This is the whole room. Entire homes are as tiny as a parking spot for upwards of $4,000 per month. How can people live like this, and what kind of problems do they face? Today, I'll be running around Manhattan to see how people are making it work. From micro apartments and low-budget flats to single-room housing.
So this is how you lay down?
Yeah, I just watch TV like that.
But here's the catch. Each apartment will get smaller and smaller as we go. Our first stop is in one of Manhattan's fanciest areas, Greenwich Village, where two artists are spending serious cash to live in an apartment the size of a shoebox.
I have been here since last January, so a year and 3 months.
3 months? 3 months?
We have a 6-flight walkout.
Really? So there's no elevator. You have to walk up 6 flights.
Yes.
So you must have some crazy cabs.
Drew, have you never been to fucking New York before? Half the fucking places don't have elevators. Like, go with the program, dog.
It's a good way of, yes. If you look up, like sometimes I'll drop my laundry down.
Dude, I can't believe you have to walk up all these things.
I know.
I'm so upset. Every time.
I'm even out of breath and I've been here.
Does that mean it's
Yeah,
cheaper if you live
exactly.
this high up?
There's no
It is.
elevator.
No one wanted this unit, actually.
These are different units.
Yeah. 2 studios, 2 doubles.
6 people living in this tiny little
Hi, my
corner.
love.
I mean, it's like 5 feet wide. Don't you hear them all day long?
Yeah, it's awful. Okay, the fun thing about this is we have a super small hallway. The door doesn't open all the way.
So it just stops.
We keep shoes behind here because we're like,
What else are you gonna look like?
what else? Yeah.
Just for context, this space,
You literally
so
can't even.
it's like 2.5 feet. Hey!
You say hi?
Big dog in a small space.
Hello.
No, it's hard.
Hello. It's my beautiful girlfriend. Love you, baby.
That's really cute.
You not gonna say you love me too? Damn.
What?
I said, you're not gonna say you love me too? Damn.
Oh no, of course I love you. Poor thing.
Oh no, the guy who I talked into following me unfollowed me. That's sad.
Oh.
I don't know why. That's too sad. That's sad for him. We were having a good conversation. I was looking forward to more conversation with him. Too bad.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Maybe he got banned somewhere.
No, I can still see his profile. So
Weird.
I don't know.
Weird things happen sometimes. It's gotta be a mistake. He wouldn't dare.
I pulled up Cinderelli's. He's not there, right?
What?
But I do see a certain Aurora saying, "Thank you for being my shower entertainment."
Well, so Cinderella was streaming and
I know.
showering.
I'm
so...
giving you a hard time, baby.
I mean, you want the details. There you go.
No, I'm just fucking with you. You know that.
I'm ratchet.
What do you mean? Why are you saying you're ratchet?
I don't know. Is that not okay for you?
No, I just don't understand where
It's
that
okay
came
if it's
from.
not. Just let me know.
Well, I don't think you're ratchet.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, I love the smell of these perfumes. See, they're little samplers.
Little
This one is-
samplers.
Yeah, this one's the soft lawn. You don't even know how good it is.
Mm.
And this is the cobra and the... Wait. The cobra and the canary.
The cobra and the canary.
Good quality samples.
Yeah.
7 each. Actually, we got a couple for free, I think.
These are good quality samples. Very good, yeah.
This
Spam
one
in the
I'm
chat.
completely addicted to. This one. This is the best. The one that I want to be just absorbed by. It's called Falling into the Sea. The best one. I threw it in for free. Whew. Just drop me right into the ocean, baby. I'm
Drop
ready.
me right on
ready to
in.
go. Smells like rum and paradise.
Like
There you
rum. Where actually do I want to
One of my besties might be getting dual citizenship for Jamaica, so
Oh, Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Gonna get that bacon.
Yeah, God, I was just thinking that.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to this video. It seems interesting.
Yeah,
Let's see.
let's focus.
Let's
Thank
see about the smallest apartments in New York. Let me tell you about New York. They used to love me. They don't like me anymore because I'm not a Democrat anymore.
Oh, what did they say?
You like it though, right? You're like, whatever. Sometimes he'll run down the hallway. Welcome to our living room. We did the best we could with it. We ordered, I wouldn't say the couch is too big for it, but like kind of. All right, so, okay, welcome to my bedroom.
Is it?
We've got just the Ritz-Carlton in here.
This is the whole space right here.
Yeah, this is
Okay, so closet area's there.
it's gone through so many variations.
Deleted by
It's the best
moderator.
that, I could find.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could build
Yeah,
a
it's
closet,
just
but maybe the
spam.
landlord wouldn't like that.
Yeah, and they're just kind of, like the walls just aren't sturdy, so like,
Well, there's no
Just
way on the
spam.
other side of the wall, right? Or there is.
there is the studio behind.
So like when I do this, it's like loud. It's like on the wall.
Yeah,
So you can hear like all kinds of things.
all
Like,
everything.
studio.
These people, they're a couple, they argue. I can hear their arguments. And I'm like sitting in bed trying to sleep. Yeah, that's New York for you.
so Pimento sleeps with you?
Pimento does sleep with me some nights, not all nights.
Pimento, what's it like living here? Oh, how do you kind of snuggle in with him?
Or I'll just like kind of scoot him over. I'll be like, you gotta go. This room is so funny because you just don't have anywhere to store anything. Like in a normal room, I don't even
cute.
have that much stuff.
What do you do for work?
For work, I do brand strategies.
Would you say that it's accurate if people spend half their salary on rent in New York City?
100%, yes. Yeah, and it sucks because
And everyone has to do it. There's no loopholes. You can't forget.
exactly, yeah. If you can skip rent, which is why I did a small apartment, obviously you can set yourself up for
No, I'm
success.
thinking
but
moving
most people
upstate.
coming to New York City, if you don't have parents' money or whatever, like you just gotta
Great
figure it
place
out.
to raise
That white
kids
pole
and
in the
stuff.
corner.
Oh my god. Okay, so at night, this thing will make noise in the winter. It'll like screech. It's a hot pole. I think it's for heat.
You don't know what it is.
It's just hot.
Mysterious hot pole in the corner of your room. Are you happy in here, or do you feel like I gotta get the hell out?
I'm not claustrophobic, but I do get bored of spaces really easily. So I feel like it's a little bit hard to stay inspired in a small space. So you have to keep either, keep it clean or else you're gonna stress out.
You don't have AC?
No AC.
No AC.
You have to pay
It's-
all this money with me.
We're not even in the summer and I'm hot. Imagine in like June you're gonna be like
I know.
sweating crazy. How much do you pay for this room?
How much do you think?
$1,000.
$18.97.
$18.97. Basically $2,000
Oh.
for
Yeah.
this tiny
That price,
That's
though.
crazy. What is that picture right there?
I don't know. My roommate ordered that. I'm the roommate.
Hi roommate, how are you? I'm Drew.
Mama's thinking like
Nice to meet you.
800
Can you
max.
show me your side of the world?
Oh, well, come on in, everybody.
So this is
For what?
Grace's entire apartment. Her bed is a nice
Living.
bed, queen size bed.
Thank you. Yes, it's a queen size.
Takes up 80% of this, like this little space. You have way
Yeah.
more stuff than Elena.
Yeah, so I'm a stylist, just helping people look great in my own clothes so I can invest in myself as I invest in others. But I have a lot of clothes, and you should see under my bed, like I have like rolling out kind of like buckets. And on this side, it's actually really insane.
Every time I turn, there's like something else.
Right.
It's very convenient, like how
Right.
you have everything
Yeah,
here.
purses, sunglasses, I have my gloves, I have my scarves, I have like a little sports corner. For one, this is my cowboy hat. Absolutely, I'm from Texas. These are my beautiful purses, and this one is my radio bag.
And so this is you every morning. You wake up and you stand right there.
Pretty much, especially if I want my cowboy boots, they're in the middle and I have to reach way back there. I love it because like I'm a little girl, I don't mind like kind of beep bopping all over my room and like bending over
yourself.
backwards to put on a pair of underwear, literally over here. The 6th floor walk up is just the only thing I could live without. Especially because I'm a stylist, like I have to like, donkey on all my stuff to go to set. Besides that, paying for the laundry is like a little annoying, but I love it.
This is your whole common area right here, basically. And then each of your rooms are right there.
Great organization.
No closet.
Elena,
And
would-
no storage. Like, that's our storage up there. And then if you look in the closet, you'll just see how we split it down the middle.
wow, this
So
is
we
like.
really
Wait, you
tried.
both? This is half and half.
And this is how we do it, look. I put an umbrella from my grandma's apartment to separate it, Smart.
I love those little details. So you just look for the green umbrella. Okay, you're like, this is Elena's, this is Grace's.
Yeah.
And what about up here? This situation.
That's mine on the left.
That's you. Oh, just the left.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you ever like wear each other's clothes?
We do actually,
I style her a
yeah.
lot because I'm a stylist, and when she wants to look cute for her dates or her events, I've got her back.
Yeah, or I'll always like come to Grace and be like, does this look fine? Okay, this is the little bathroom. You guys are gonna
Wait, you only have one bathroom, right?
One bathroom. We got a bathtub, luxury.
Dude, nice.
We have no storage, but we built that shelf, so
That's cute.
make out, yeah,
It works.
it's your little tiny bathroom. All right, let's go to the kitchen where it's tiny. This is it, so like,
Yeah. All right, we got some stuff in here, but yeah, for two people, I mean, this
For
is
two people.
barely enough for one, I think.
yeah. This is our, we call it a balcony, but it's fire escape. And you know what, if you have a fire escape, everyone does not to get on it, but you have to. Have to.
There it is. All right.
No, you cannot get up. Pimento always wants to follow me out here.
Okay, well, you can definitely get some fresh air out here.
Dog's name is
These are like the
Pimento.
classic
That's
New
cute.
York apartment, like sidewinder staircases. It's actually kind of
really
a little
cute.
sketchy up here. Like,
It
don't you
is.
think it's gonna fall?
No, we usually put a cushion out here in the summertime. We'll lay out.
So there's Washington Square Park. Is it true that New York City is the greatest city in the world?
Yes and no. Yes if you make it work, no if you feel stuck. It's a very hard city to make it in. It's the most expensive city. You really gotta tough it out or you go back home or you move.
But you love it.
I do love it, yeah. I think it's great.
You're gonna be here for a while?
Yeah, it's good for opportunity. It's good if you wanna make shit happen.
All right, that was fun. Now we gotta get out of here. Hey, Pimento. He's a guard dog.
The craziest part about Elena and Grace's place isn't the size. It's that for almost $4,000 a month, this micro apartment is actually considered a great deal. And if you think their place is small, just wait.
$4,000 a
It only
month.
gets smaller from here.
That's insane. No, thank you.
My next stop takes me to the East Village, a bohemian neighborhood once home to legends like Andy Warhol. These
That'd be a
days,
damn
it's packed
good
with students
scene.
from NYU, which means cheap, tiny apartments are in high demand. One of the most famous buildings is on St. Mark's Place, where I've heard the units are shockingly small. This is what's known as a tenement building, a relic of old New York that's basically full of single-person dorms, but with shared bathrooms and zero privacy. When I arrive, I wait outside for someone to let me in, and after 45 minutes, a young Jewish woman sees me standing there with my camera. So I ask her if she'd be kind enough to show me inside. The answer is yes.
So I moved here in October when I was getting out of a relationship with my
$11.95 a
ex-fiance.
month.
But everything in Manhattan, you know, was like $4,000 a month and up. And I was not at the place where I was like ready to do that. So I found this apartment for $11.95 a month. And I was like, this is a like prison cell. But I said, you know what? I'd rather live here while I build my business and get my life more together, because I'm an ex-comedian. I was the starving artist thing. Like, I went to NYU for musical theater, and then I just was like, I'm 30 now. I have a whole different like vision for my life now.
Give me the
Here's
tour.
the tour. It's a mess. Oh my God. Okay, so here's I didn't even decorate it because I feel like it's not worth the money, because I know I'm not gonna be here for more than a year. So I was like, it, I'm just gonna.
But you know, that's just a loft for storage up there.
That's for sure. I used to sleep up there, and then my dog, every time I would go up the stairs, he can't climb up there, so he would start crying and being like,
Wait, but
you know.
how do you stay here with a dog? It's already small for a human.
He goes outside like all day. Like my neighbor takes him out most of the day, and then
Got
he
it.
just sleeps here. But yeah, I definitely am gonna be moving into a much bigger space
So-
come October, God willing.
This is obviously your office too, because your computer is right there.
Yeah, I sit here and I work from my laptop, so it's
What's your
very
current
easy.
job if you're not a comedian?
I'm a digital marketer,
Nice.
so I do like branding sessions for very cool people, and yeah, if you guys need help with branding,
So she doesn't want to be a comedian anymore, but if you need help with branding.
branding and marketing, like we do marketing services.
Cool. So you don't have a bathroom, but you have a sink. So you can
I
brush
have a
your-
sink,
you
so I
can-
brush my teeth. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not disgusting.
No, no, no.
I'm not entirely.
No.
I do brush my teeth.
Where do you use the bathroom?
The bathroom's in the hallway. This
Whoa.
is how I make it look clean. You
You
know?
just put the shade down?
the shade down.
As if it was like the sun outside, but there's no sun.
Yeah, there's no. Also, that's the thing about living in here.
What do you
It
do?
doesn't really show the sunlight, so sometimes, like, I'll look outside and it'll look like it's dark or light, and I
can't
don't
tell.
know. I don't know. I can't tell. My friend will text me and be like, "You should wear snow boots because it's snowing outside," and I'm like, "What?" He's like, "It's a snowstorm. It's like 4 feet."
Yeah,
I
are you-
mean,
are
it's
you,
so
like-
dirty right
Are you
now.
claustrophobic and like you hate this place, or are you just?
Honestly, I'm really low maintenance. Like, I really am fine. I also, let me tell you a perk of living here. I hate cleaning. And here, I can clean this place. I know you can tell it's a mess right now, but when I clean it up, like before I go to sleep at night, it takes me like 5 minutes to sweep, mop, and do the whole shit. Do you
Yeah.
see that right up there?
Fire?
So I used to have an air fryer, and I would I would cook food, and it would go off every time, and I was like, screw this, I'm eating out every meal. Like, it just wasn't worth it. But I used to have a fridge, and then one time I saw a mouse. What I did was I moved my fridge into here.
What's here? Another
It's just an empty tenant, like there's no one lives here.
Oh.
So
why
I
don't you just-
moved my fridge here, and now I just keep like food in here still, and I'm like, I hope someone doesn't move in.
This space is tiny.
It's
Look,
tiny.
I'm just backing up. Like.
Look at this is where the bed is. It's like sort of like that.
What?
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
not-
whole place.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's really worth it being in this location. Like for
It's
the price
minuscule.
we're getting, like I could not ask for a better.
Are you trying to get the hell out though?
Yes.
Do you make friends in this unit? Like.
Yeah, I have a friend. You want to meet him?
Yeah. I love how your dog just kind of like hangs out.
Yeah, he's the best.
What's his name?
His name's Asher.
Asher. Hey, Asher.
Joseph, are you home?
What's going on? Are you sleeping?
No, well, I just got out of bed and haven't showered. I like.
Can you give me a 15-second tour of your place? Wait, you're tall, so it might.
Yeah, this place is like. I'm sorry.
No,
just
dude.
woke
I
up.
want to see it as is.
So the top
This dude
bunk
seems
is
chill.
basically the storage.
Yeah.
Just have a bunch of like clothes and shit up there.
Hella
Got
chill.
the loft area where I keep my skateboards.
I
like,
wanna see it
arch-a-fire,
as
shit like
is.
that.
What's it like to live here?
No pressure.
It's pretty chill, honestly. If you're okay with the shared bathrooms and showers, like, it's not terrible, but please don't move in and raise the rent more, you know? We don't need, like, it goes up steady, like $100 every year, you know? They're mad roaches, the shared bathroom, piss on the seat sometimes. So it's, like, also 60 square feet.
Bro, this TV situation's hilarious. So this is how you lay down?
Yeah.
And then you just
I just watch TV like that, yeah. But it does the job, and honestly, it's nice having like a place where you can afford it with like a chill job, you know, where you don't have to be
What is your
making that
job?
bread. I work at Target, actually, so it pays the bills, and I'm able to live in Manhattan, you know, but it's like
Sick.
60 square feet of, you know, is what it is. I just turned 25, so like I'm
Nice.
a young dude, but
You are a young dude.
so my sink shoots out brown water, at times very dark brown, at times light brown. Yeah, so I got this like little electric kettle. And I'll come in here, this is like my shower, it's like a little cubicle type situation. Fill it up like this.
Hilarious, bro. How do you feel right now doing this?
I mean, I feel like real, like showing people like what it's like to live here. But at the same time, I don't want someone to think like it's all like a really easy way to live in New York City, because at the end of the day, like, it's rough out here. Like St. Mark's is also like a gnarly place to live, you know? There's no oven.
The smell of cat in here is insane.
I know, I need to change. Well, that's the thing, man. My cat takes a dump and like it stinks up the entire place. I can change the litter every day, but it's 60 square feet. Oh, and also, I don't know if you noticed, like one of these bulbs that like went out, and now like you see how it's flickering up there. So like now I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that. This doesn't hold my body weight. Climbing from my bed to the loft is super gnarly because I have to like kind of catapult my way over, like, and like, or like climb up here and lower myself down. But yeah, man, it's not easy at all, but I'd say it's worth it for a young guy that can handle it. These neighbors here, I'll see them come in, live for a few months, and then dip, and then they have to find new people. Like, they cancel their leases because they think they can handle it, but like, they can't. Like, at the end of the day, like, because sometimes they'll go to the bathroom, not check before sitting on the toilet, and I sit and piss, you know?
So like, how often do you use the toilet and it just smells like shit?
All the time, dude. And like, there was also people like doing weird drugs in the bathroom at one point. It's worth it to me.
You pay to live in New York City, baby.
It's the price I pay, and like, I'm cool with it, man. But like, I don't want my rent going up any higher because I feel like I'll feel like a fool if it gets any higher than 1,100, you know?
While I'm heading out, I bump into a friendly guy in the hallway who offers to show me his room, which is apparently the largest in the building.
This is the only room that has kind of 2 levels to it. Every other room, it's just this part.
How did you get so lucky?
I pay a little bit extra. I have the largest room in the building. Everything is low, so the table is low, the couch is low. This is also a futon.
Just to make it feel bigger.
Just to make it feel bigger. And you always like find multi-purpose things like futon. This opens up and you have storage in here. The fridge is actually new. Everyone else has a fridge that's half the size.
Can I
like,
see in your fridge? You got everything you need in there. Little burger for later.
You find ways of like just making space.
How much do you pay for rent?
$1,400 a month.
To me, that's a lot. I live in Arizona, so that's super expensive for a small place.
It teaches you to live exactly with what you need and get rid of the rest. So a lot of people, they kind of find uses for things they don't need.
Yeah.
I only have what I need.
Tucson.
Just don't hit your head. It's only 5 feet 4 inches. You can stand up straight here.
I'm only 5'7" and I can't stand fully tall. So you gotta kind of lean your head over, but right here in the middle, you can stand up.
There's the skylight here. When it rains, when it snows, you get to hear everything. It's very nice, very peaceful. I have 2 fans going because I have no windows. So 2 fans that circulate the air both vertically and horizontally.
Wait, isn't it illegal if you don't have windows?
Well, I got a skylight. This room was definitely an afterthought. It probably was storage, and they probably converted it into a unit.
Got it. So this is your desk area.
Yeah.
Everything you need is here. You got some books.
Yeah.
Do you mind me asking what's your job?
Marketing.
Nice.
So partnership marketing. You know, I have little bits of storage there, little things of storage.
Wow,
in every
that
little
is cool. I
space.
didn't even notice that. So like anywhere you can find storage, you just put stuff.
Absolutely. Like a lot of times I have things in my parents' place in their attic and basements and stuff, but you really crunch down. I used to have dozens and dozens of pairs of shoes.
And you got rid of them?
Yeah, and I had to get rid of most of them. Actually, if you open that up, you can see that the shoes are folded in just to save on space.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you even got a little cubby here for stuff. You've never like been hammered and fallen off this?
Nope. Even when I'm at my drunkest, craziest moments, I still never fall. I barely hold on to anything. It's just.
How long have you lived here for?
I lived here for about 8 months.
Nice. Are you planning to stay longer, or are you trying to get out?
I'm trying to get out. Just
Really?
a little more space. I would say the number one thing I miss, it's not a kitchen, it's not a closet, it is bathroom. If you have to go, you don't want to have to like quickly like throw clothes on, throw shoes on, run in there and hope no one's in there. Yes, it's like 4-ish people per 2 bathrooms. Just the luxury of having your own bathroom is immense, and there's so many New Yorkers who don't have that.
Is it worth it for you to live in New York given these conditions?
Oh yeah.
Is it the best city in the world?
In my opinion, it is. I'm in the heart of everything, and I love being in Midtown, East Village. I love being in Chelsea. Everything is so close. Everything's within walking distance. Everything is 24/7. It's fantastic, and you can get anywhere. Queens, Coney Island, Brooklyn, New Jersey, Connecticut, PA, anywhere very, very easily. I'm in the heart of it all, so you kind of ask yourself, is it worth being so tightly packed and spending the money you're spending? Yes. You're barely home. You just need to eat, sleep, and shower, and then you're out the door. And the second I leave, there's lines out the door for clubs that are literally outside my place.
That's awesome.
So it really is worth it.
I can't imagine living in rooms as tiny as the ones I just toured, but I get the appeal of living in a prime neighborhood. Speaking of prime neighborhoods, I'm on my way to Dumbo, one of the nicest spots in Brooklyn, to meet up with Caleb Simpson, that guy on Instagram who asked to see inside people's apartments.
Chloe Feynman, how much do you pay for rent in New York?
I pay $5,500.
But what if I flip the script on him and ask to see inside his home? So before we head to the actual smallest living space in New York City, Caleb is going to show me what a great apartment in the city looks like.
Do you mind giving me a tour of your spot?
You want to see it?
I want to see it.
You want to? Yeah, of course.
I want the whole 9 yards.
You can get it
It's
all.
only fair.
Yeah, restroom break, BRB.
Okay.
This one's cool. It's got a unique vibe to it, and I didn't even know it was cool. But then once I started doing the home tours and seeing all these apartments, I realized like, oh, I have a gem here.
Sweet spot. I feel like I'm in an art store. Wow, fancy.
Yeah, so it's really a multi-functioning space. We have like the living room, dining room, and the cuddle cushion area over there, where I famously cuddle with Drew Barrymore. Is it okay if I cuddle you right now?
I was gonna say, can we spoon?
So she came in your spot.
Yeah.
How much organizing did that take?
A decent amount.
How long was she in here for?
She was here for like 2 hours. We're in the gym of the apartment, the bathroom. We got blue penny tile, we got, washer, dryer, huge bathtub.
This is a rather large tub.
Yeah, you can fit a lot of people in here. At 1.6 people lived here, and we fit all of us in there as a joke, just to see if we could. And a boy lives here, because the toilet seat's up, and now it's down.
Nice. You've been to so many different apartments around New York. You've seen so many different living situations. What can you say about the rent situation in New York? It's so expensive for such a small place.
I heard someone say once, no one can afford to live in New York, but we're here anyway. Most of my career in New York, like 85% of my income went to my rent.
So you think like bang for your buck, New York is like the most expensive in the world?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Definitely. It's $6,500. I pay $2,180 because we split it.
But the unit is $6,500?
This is my dirty ass room behind you. Right now, you cannot find an apartment for this price with this many rooms, with this many outdoor spaces. Because there's this whole deck out here. People come out here and they can't believe that this is Brooklyn or this is New York because we have so many trees. Kind of feels like you're in Connecticut.
Whoa, like the brick walls.
This used to be a pole dancing room.
Ooh.
And we had it lined with mirrors, and there was a pole where that light is.
You've been in all kinds of apartments in New York, like the smallest ones that you've been to. What's your feeling going inside them?
No, I don't feel bad for anyone who lives in a tiny apartment. I think most of them are proud of their apartments and excited to be in New York. I think for the most part, it just gives people like an opportunity and a chance at a city. Most people go to New York to try to like better their lives financially, let's be honest. So I think it's good.
Caleb's space is awesome, but now I'm ready to visit the actual smallest living space in New York City, on Manhattan's west side near Penn Station and Madison Square Garden. I found out that this place uses its profits to feed the homeless, and outside I bump into a German tenant named Jonas, who agrees to take me inside as long as we keep quiet.
Whoa.
So here's like the entire breakfast area, cream and butter and milk and everything.
This place is crazy small. Like these are all rooms. As I walk down the hallway, it's just like every foot there's another room. I've entered the bathroom here. You can't even fit, bro.
Yeah, it's just here. The toilets, like.
So you share with everybody?
With everybody, yeah. This is for men and women, and upstairs is another bathroom just for women. So I think that's really cool. So
this bathroom's for men and women.
Yeah.
This is the shower. It is tiny in here. Like, can't even stand.
It's amazing because you have everything you need on a very small place, and I like it very much. So great.
This is like a little common area here. People to work. What about the people here?
Well, the people are very, very nice. That's something you won't have in Germany, so everyone is talking to you. People are very kind, very nice. Yeah, that's
cool,
crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
So what is this?
Yeah, that's my room.
This is your entire room.
Yeah, my luggage is like under the bed. That's my towel.
This is the entire room, like we are in it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And I paid about 100 euro a night. It's okay, I guess, for New York.
I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest room in all of Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan is
$100 a night.
Yeah, it's amazing that you have everything you want here.
No, it's just perfect. But when you're sleeping, people are talking or no?
Actually no, but 1 to 2 times there was an interference. But people on the office are very strict and are telling them to
stop talking.
To stop, yeah.
You staying here? Yeah. This guy's staying here too. Where's your room? Show me. He's gonna show me his room. Wow, that's crazy. This is the whole room. What is it like to live here? You enjoy?
Yeah, I'm enjoying. I'm a tourist here.
So it's not too small for you?
It's too small, by the way. But
I love this.
Especially, I couldn't
emo Indian dude.
And especially bathroom. If you see, we can't bend, and we can't clean things also. That much of work.
So this is your bed right here.
That's my bed. And once I need to pack things, I have to put it over here, and I have to pack things and I have to put down.
So is it a good experience or a bad experience?
New experience.
New experience.
If you look up, the ceiling is open, so that's the only thing. You hear everything from the other rooms. There's a very strict policy about snorting. Yes, you don't have to, you don't can bring other people here. So
no sex.
No sex.
New York City isn't an easy place to live, but that's kind of the point of making this video. Whether it's a micro apartment in the East Village or a pod by Penn Station, people here always find a way, and that's what makes this city so inspiring. Would you pay such a high price to live in New York City? Let me know in the comments down below.
That was fun. Let's see what else we want to watch.
Gotta be worth it. To be fair.
To be fair. Ooh. Magnus has a cool, interesting video. This cabin was never meant to be found. Extreme in parentheses. Oh.
What if I told you that deep in the Tafjord Mountains
Oh,
lies a
exciting.
secret cabin? It's a cabin that you're not supposed to find. A cabin that might just be the most important in history, with an insane backstory. Without it, the world would look very different. But to get there was not going to be easy. With zero cell phone connection to the outside world, I would have to get through 15 kilometers of extreme mountain terrain during the coldest part of the harsh Norwegian winter.
No, I am questioning if this is the right way. That's fucking steep.
This might just be my most extreme survival challenge yet.
So you probably know that this is my weakness. And by that, I mean my legs. So instead of guessing how to work out, I've been using Macro Factor Workouts. It's a premium-only app that uses personalized workout programming. The plan is built around my goals, my training level, and the equipment I actually have access to in the gym. And everything is based on evidence-based recommendations, so no random workouts or trends. I track all my workouts directly in the app using the intuitive workout tracker. So I track reps, sets, rest time, all of that stuff. And then it uses that data for data progressive overload. So the program automatically adjusts to your progress. And that means I'm progressing without having to guess when to increase the load, the volume, or the intensity. And it's not only for my legs, it's also working my strengths, my core, and even for antagonist training, which is something that climbers often forget. If you want a structured, evidence-based way to train, either for something specific like I'm doing now, or just to even out your weaknesses, check out Macro Factor Workouts. And if you use my code MAGNET, you also get a 14-day free trial. Link is in the description. So it's minus 21 degrees and it should feel like minus 26 degrees. It looks like it's gonna be pretty cold. So this is Tafjord, and this place was actually wiped out less than 100 years ago by a huge tsunami. Dozens of people dead. It was a big tragedy. And it was caused by a big block that fell from one of these steep mountains into the fjord and then created a huge wave. And up in these mountains somewhere, there's supposed to be a cabin, but I don't know exactly where. It's gonna be extremely cold. Temperatures down to minus 30. My biggest concern is not being able to bring any water because it would freeze in my backpack in like less than 15 minutes. And another problem is that there's very little daylight in Norway at this time of year. So I have very limited time to get to the cabin. I'm gonna talk more about the cabin later though, and the history, and why if it wasn't for that cabin, the world would not look like it looks today. I can see the trail now, and I don't think anyone has been here. Like, it's completely snowed down. Like, there's no tracks or anything from anyone else. So navigating up here is gonna be difficult. Luckily, I have a map, kind of like a rough map of where the cabin should be.
Crunchy.
So right here is running water, and I don't know when I'm gonna see running water next time, so I'm gonna make sure to drink a little bit, or actually as much as possible right here. Oh my God, that tastes so good. By the way, this is the map that I'm following. It's about 15 kilometers, and there's no cell phone reception up here. Even on the drive up, there was zero cell phone reception. But I do have my cell phone, just in case, because maybe I'll get reception up there. This is one of the coldest days of the year. It can get really cold here. It can get to like minus 35. And this is gonna be pretty close to it, I think. I've never camped outside in weather like this, so I have no idea how it's gonna feel.
You can see the fog is starting to move in. It came from up there, now it's also down here. It says danger, there could be rockfall here. I guess they mean up here. There's also probably a lot of gaps here, so I should be a little bit careful so I don't go through the snow and fall.
Magnus, yeah.
This would have been terrible without skis though. I would have gone, you see
that? I like it, he's
holes
cool,
like
dude.
that, where your foot can go through and you can injure your foot. I don't think it's prone to
quite close
to avalanches right now because it's so cold, but this could have been a spot. I don't know if you see how steep that is, but it's almost like a 45-degree. You definitely don't want to end up in that water down there. That looks freezing cold. Pretty nice view. I'm a little bit worried about the fog though. It looks completely foggy up there. The weather changes so quickly.
There's actually a really cool video, I should play it after this, of him and Alex Honnold going on a free solo climb together. And it's super fun. And, you know, after Honnold did that big climb the other day, which Aurora and I watched together, I think it would be a fun thing to watch. And then we can talk, you know, some politics as it comes up. Because we're getting Epstein file drops today, and there's some crazy shit popping up. And yeah, he free climbed the Taipei 101.
So much.
One of the tallest buildings in the world. And it was the tallest building in the world for a time. It's a big motherfucker. Yeah, there he is. No ropes, nothing. What an absolute...
baddie.
What an absolute crazy motherfucker. He got paid like $400,000 to do that? Yeah, but Honnold is he's not a person. He's an alien.
No. He's something between.
Yeah.
I don't know what these are. Like, they look like tracks, like big tracks. Hopefully it's not a bear that sleeps under here. Maybe like a reindeer or something.
Yeah, it's true. These people are crazy.
Fossen means waterfall. So I should probably be a little bit careful here so I don't walk onto some thin ice or something. The ice is pretty thin because it was pretty recently that it got this cold. It's been pretty warm winter so far, and I just got to be a little bit careful. All right, so I hope I'm on the right way, but now it says left. I don't think that's right. I think I need to go right, but there's no sign. So according to the map, I should cross here. I'm gonna continue that way, but I wanted to zoom in. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I try to go in there? Or should I back over the bridge?
Yeah, I used to climb a lot when I was younger, but
and then
I don't so much
turn
lately.
Around if that doesn't work.
I'm sure Aurora will
more hours
want to get me out climbing more.
I'm definitely not gonna make it to the cabin.
Yeah, come visit,
tonight.
right?
Yeah, because you
probably have to dig down somewhere and spend the night.
Got some indoor climbing passes for bouldering.
Like here, it's not
I
very
used to do a lot of like outdoor like rock climbing and
I think
shit,
it's
and that
over
was
there,
cool.
but I'm gonna go around here.
Yeah.
Navigating in this forest is really
the
difficult.
rope situation.
I hope, and I think I'm on the right way, but it's like
I love
a couple of times
rappelling,
earlier
though.
I was like, oh,
Rappelling
I should turn
is so
around.
much fun.
It's definitely not the way.
That's awesome. I just have a lot of fear, but I've done it, and
More
it's
animal
been enjoyable
tracks.
in moments.
There are links
The
around
boys
in this
from
area.
Store
That would have been
Store
amazing
TV
to
or
see
Wild.
links.
I don't know them.
But
Link me?
they're very shy. I don't think I'll see one. Okay, so I'm lost. I'm supposed to be on the other side of that lake over there.
Group of Brits? Cool.
But I'm probably up here somewhere. Question is if I should try to ski on the lake. That seems pretty risky, I know, but I don't know what other options I have. The thing is, if I just go down to the lake, it's frozen, and if I walk on the outskirt of it, so I don't cross it, but I like just walk on it barely, I think I'll be all right. So this right here is the lake. Let's hope. Okay, so of course it's tempting to just move right across, but I'm gonna walk here in the outskirt of the lake. I don't know, according to my map, there's supposed to be a trail up there.
Straight carbon dioxide.
Wow. Look at all those cliffs up there. Rockfall would be pretty dangerous right here. Jesus Christ. That's f***ing steep. Holy shit.
Sweet. Thanks for the link. I'll check them out.
No, I am questioning if this is the right way.
Oh, that looks pretty sweet. I think I've probably come across their videos before.
It's like almost vertical. Like fucking wall. If it wasn't for these trees, it would have been impossible to climb this. Oh, Jesus. I slipped. Look how far down I go in the f***ing snow. Oh, this is so much harder than I thought it would be. I can't wait to get out of this. Look at that. That is, if that was a hill without any trees, I bet that could be like an avalanche. Could trigger an avalanche.
Miko. Yeah. Good peanut.
Okay, I think I'm out of it. Oh, but look at this. Look how steep that is. It's getting dark now. I think I'm gonna set up a camper right here. There's like a little shelter. You see this? I have like some walls that I can cover from wind and stuff. So the cabin I'm looking for, it was where some Norwegian soldiers were hiding during the Second World War to carry out sabotage missions on the Germans because they occupied Norway. And eventually they blew up the heavy water. It's a hydroelectric plant. Heavy water is a byproduct of making fertilizer, and you need heavy water to make an atomic bomb.
Oh yeah, man. Like I lived in Russia for a while. Moving through deep snow is crazy.
Because they prevented basically the Germans from making a nuclear bomb before the Americans. The cabin that I'm looking for is one of those cabins where they would hide out. So they would spend weeks. And there's rumors of that cabin being somewhere up here, and that's what I want to find. Yeah, it would be nice if I can just get away some of the snow so that it's easier to, because I need to walk out here, take a piss probably over there, and then get fresh snow from over there. It's really important that I remember where I piss and where I get fresh snow from. So today, these two are on the menu. Mashed potatoes with meat and some noodles. The bad news is that I looked at the map and it looks like I only did 4 kilometers today. So tomorrow I need to do 11. And for that to happen, I have to start really early. Okay, let's hope this works. There we go. So the trick is to go a little bit easy in the beginning because you don't want to burn the snow. It's important that I don't burn the tent down. That's not gonna be nice. And it is snowing outside now. But yeah, so the story about the cabin, the first group of Norwegians, 4 guys, they jumped out of a plane, built the cabin, and they spent a year there. The plan was that a British group of, I think it was 40, would come and join them, and they would show them where they produced the heavy water. But unfortunately, the planes with the Brits,
We'll
both
watch
of them
Freak on
crashed.
stuff.
There
You
were
got
a
a
few
bit of your
survivors,
life.
but
Sure,
they
do
were all
it.
executed. So
Just
then
do me a
they
favor, keep
decided
me up in the
instead that
background so
they would send in another
I get the
group
view.
of Norwegians. They called it Gunnerside. I think that's what the mission was called. And they dropped off the 4 Norwegians. They joined the other Norwegians who had spent already a few months here waiting for the Brits.
smiling
They
at
were
me like that.
starving because they didn't have any more rations. They were actually living off of moss. So they would boil up moss and try to eat it. But they spent months in that cabin that I want to find. It's obviously very hidden because they had to hide. If they were found, they would be unalived instantly. I don't know, I just find it really fascinating. So yeah, I gotta find that cabin tomorrow. Otherwise I'm gonna be so disappointed. And that's also why I think if they spent months or even a year out here, I should be able to survive at least a night. But then I have way more fancy gear than they had probably. Okay, bye-bye camp. Drink some snow. So I'm still not going super fast. There's been a lot of uphill. I've hardly had time to stop at all because if I want to make it in time before it gets dark, I need to keep going. It's really blowing now, so it's a little bit rough. That looks very steep. At my first little avalanche slide right here. That was I knew it wasn't going to be a big one because it would stop here, but still, like, it shows you that like it can be really dangerous. And of course it was pretty scary. Look at all that snow. I don't know if you see it. Okay, so I'm a little bit too high. I need to go down there. I'm a little bit afraid of this because if that slides, then it looks like there's a cliff down there, so I'm gonna be a little bit careful. There could be a slide under here. See the cracks here? That's the layer. The layer of snow is starting to crack, and that could easily like slide down, but I think I'm safe now. I'm going that way. If it's like this the whole way, I'm not gonna make it in time for sure. That looks pretty gnarly. I'm gonna go a little bit further, but if it's like this the whole way, I have no chance of making it. just no way. Like going down here with the snow and the potential snow slides and everything, it's just not worth risking. This has already been pretty extreme, so I'm gonna turn around and maybe I'll come back. But yeah, the cabin is just over on the other side, or it should be there. So it's kind of bummer I have to stop now, but that just looks insane. Like it doesn't look responsible.
So turning back is always the hardest decision to make on trips like these. Getting so close but not quite making it was really tough. But this is not where the story ends. It wasn't until I got back to civilization that I started re-examining the map and realized that it looked like there was another route to the cabin. Although the route was 24 kilometers each way, so a lot longer, the terrain looked slightly more doable. I had an internal debate for a while if it was worth giving it another attempt. For all I knew, this route could be just as difficult and dangerous as the last one, but after a week of rest, I decided I have to give it another attempt. With a lighter backpack, less camera gear and equipment, I was hoping that this route might just work this time.
Wow, look at this. Oh my god, it's beautiful. So beautiful. I think the cabin is around, it's just up there. I mean, the whole point of the cabin is not to be seen from above, it's to be hidden. So I expect it to be pretty hard to find. But according to my map, it should be up there somewhere. Wow, this is exciting. I think that's it right there. I mean, it's gray, so it blends in with the rock, but yeah, no, I can see it. Oh my God. You have no idea how happy I am to see this cabin. What the? Look at that. Wow, it's so crazy to be here. You have no idea how crazy this feels. I can't wait to see how it's on the inside. Oh, oh my God, this is...
Your man that talks to you like that.
There's just like so much cool stuff in here. I think that's Joachim Renneberg. He's the guy who was in charge of the Operation Gunner Side. Because the thing is, they were flown in, so they jumped out of a plane, landed in this area, and then they built this cabin. The reason it's so close to the rock face is because they wanted to remain hidden from airplanes flying over this territory. If they were spotted, they would be instantly unalived. I wonder if they were nervous, like sleeping in this cabin. Like any time they could be spotted. This is the radio they used to communicate with the Brits. From here they would carry out a lot of sabotage missions, like they blew up a bridge, they blew up like telecom, so all the antennas they used to communicate with each other, they blew up that. Okay, and now I can write in the book. So everyone who's been here writes in this book, like a little story or something.
Crazy little
My handwriting is not going to be the best when it's this cold. So I said, it was not easy getting here in the middle of the winter,
but I'm very thankful I did. I'm thankful that I got to experience this cabin this time of year. I'm also very thankful for the men who spent a year in this cabin and who are the reason, or part of the reason, why Norway is a free country today. I almost got a little bit emotional there. So after this, I pretty much just followed my tracks back through the snow, and with most of it being downhill, it was quite a nice ride back to civilization. And you might be wondering what happened to the 9 young Norwegian soldiers after they carried out the sabotage and destroyed the heavy water production. In later interviews, many of them explained that they never expected to survive the mission, and that they were fully prepared to give their lives if that was the cost. After the explosion, it took a few hours before the Germans realized exactly what had happened, and that delay gave them a critical head start. The 9 Norwegians split up. Some skied across the mountains to neutral Sweden, while others remained hidden in Norway. Once the Germans understood the scale of the sabotage, they launched a massive manhunt, deploying 3,000 soldiers to hunt them down. But against all odds, every single one of them made it out alive. And about a year later, 3 of the Norwegian soldiers returned to the Fieldfare cabin and carried out even more missions. So for a moment in history, places like this quietly mattered more than anyone could have known. If it wasn't for these 9 young men, history might have taken a very different path. As you can probably tell, I really love making videos like these, and if you guys like them as well, please leave a comment for what I should do next time.
Alright, so now I'm gonna do that video of the 2 of them doing the free solo.
This island
Oh, he did it again. More recently. Oh, shit. I haven't even seen that one.
So
I'll have to watch that one too, but yeah.
Alex Honnold probably is the only climber that needs no introduction. Making a video with him has been on my list ever since I started this channel. And the original plan was to go and just meet him close to Las Vegas where he lives and make a bouldering video. But the night before, I got a message from him, and he asked me if I wanted to go free soloing
You're
instead.
gonna like this one.
And I was very hesitant at first, but after a lot of back and forth, I decided to at least go and check it out.
Need to make the screen bigger.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
I was actually afraid of reaching out to you because I thought you would think that my videos are silly and you didn't want to be in them.
No, but didn't I thought I texted you a few months ago because I watched one of your videos and I was like, this is awesome.
I know.
It was really cool.
So after that, that's when I was like, oh, next time I go to the US, I'm going to reach out to him. Yeah, I didn't know about this until yesterday, so it's kind of like just mentally preparing yourself for it. Because I was thinking we were going like sport climbing or bouldering or something.
Totally.
And then all of a sudden you sent me like a text message of this like 200-meter blank looking wall.
You know, I was like, man, you always go to gyms with people and you can always go sport climb with people, but this is something that that is, I don't want to say unique to me, but very few people will take you on an adventure like this. I was like, this will be cool.
Yeah. I mean, free soloing with Alex Honnold.
Here, hold up, we're gonna cut across this way. The thing is, so we're here in Vegas, and the gyms are not amazing. They're pretty scrappy, and especially because you do so much gym content, I was like, oh, I feel bad taking you to a mediocre gym. Really, the main thing is that I feel like if you're coming to a beautiful place like this, you may as well experience a beautiful place. And I think what really makes Red Rock special is being able to scramble in the mountains. So we're gonna do a little scrambling in the mountains. We'll see how it feels. And I've climbed this route a lot, and some of my friends have climbed it, and I just feel very confident that of all the things you could do here, you'll feel good on this. Not to say that you'll feel great, but if you feel bad on this, you'd feel worse on everything else.
Okay.
So it's like, you know, we're taking you to the best possible thing to solo.
Okay.
And if this isn't the one for you, then you know what, you just probably shouldn't be soloing.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the last time we climbed together, you soloed 8A, like 13 sport.
But that was like a 12-meter high.
I know.
No pressure.
But it shows that you're physically capable of that, and it shows that you have the psychological ability if you try. I don't know, we'll see. It might be really scary, but we'll just go up and see.
I might end up down climbing.
He's so...
Yeah, but then that's fine too, because the thing is we can hike to the
I
summit.
know, but
either
he's
way,
just
we will
so
grind to this really
interesting,
cool summit
like
Red
how
Rock. You'll
just
see all the
locked
walls,
in
you'll have a nice experience.
how tizened he is on climbing. You know?
Oh yeah. It's like you're gonna get up that.
Yeah, but not only that, like the way
so
he
that's the
talks
beginning
about
of the
it
brownstone
is
wall, and
so
where we're
like
going is a little further
hyper
right, but we're gonna
focused.
go up this canyon and
Yeah.
around to the right.
You know?
It's the one of the multi pitches that's the most like gym
Sorry.
climbing in
Okay.
Red Rock.
Oh, that's nice
And
to
it's
hear.
very
Yeah.
very well trafficked. Like people climb
So
it all the time,
interesting.
so you know the holds are solid because
Yeah.
like big guys are pulling on it all the time.
Okay.
There's the third pitch of it, so about 100 meters off the ground. There's a section that if you're not impressed, I'll give you double your money back. It's like it's insane.
So these are the shoes that I'm gonna use. They're like super
Confidence.
soft.
Oh, he does the thing
But,
that Destiny does.
I mean, I didn't know that I was gonna
What?
free solo on this trip, so that's why I didn't bring anything
He
stiffer.
bets.
But
Oh yeah.
you think they'll be
fine.
all right?
They will definitely be fine.
Okay. So who do you
Doesn't matter.
normally climb with?
Here?
So
Yeah.
far, so good.
Well, actually, most of the climbing I do in Red Rock, I do by myself probably because
Okay.
it's mostly easy, moderate, like
Yeah.
easy soloing. I don't have that many go-to partners anymore. Like a lot of my old friends and
It's
partners
like they're
that I
all
used to
dead.
do things in Yosemite with have now either died or retired or
Oh my
you know, like,
God.
have kids, moved away, and I'm just getting older. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I'm
Yeah.
just slightly out of touch with.
And probably
with, like,
people are intimidated to reach out to you. Like, it's like a really hot
Maybe.
girl, you know, at school.
I feel so good. No, I mean, yeah, that's probably part of it.
Yeah.
In the same way that I was always afraid to talk to Tommy, and then when I finally did, for
Flattering.
years I had friends telling me like, "You should climb with Tommy," and I was like, "Impossible, he's too good." And then I finally climbed with Tommy, and I was like, "This is so great."
So this is the route that we're gonna climb.
Yep.
The one behind us.
Yep.
And
you
right
can-
now there's some people climbing it,
Yeah,
right?
you can see two parties on the wall right now.
What do you think their reaction will be though when we climb past them?
Oh, it depends. In general, I think that the less experienced somebody is, when you pass them,
Yeah.
the more dramatic it all feels.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
definitely if you pass somebody who's never climbed before, they're like, "Oh my God, you're gonna die." Whereas if you pass, you know, veteran old school climbers, they're just like,
Yeah.
"Oh, cool, have a good time."
Right,
You know, it's all
right,
chill.
right. Yeah.
But no, I've definitely passed people who
Damn.
freak out, and then some people who are just totally like, "Oh yeah, have a good day," like totally relaxed. Don't
People
care.
get angry sometimes.
Not angry, but I've had a couple people be like, "You can't pass," and you're kind of like, "What am I gonna do? Like hang below you the whole rest of the day?" You're like, "Obviously, I'm gonna pass."
So what's the
It's
strategy
funny.
here? Are you gonna climb first and then I follow you?
Normally, if you don't feel comfortable, I don't want to go right below you, just
Yeah, of
because if
course.
you fall off, I don't want to die. But being just to the side is fine. It's better for the person who feels less comfortable to go at their
I
own
love
pace on their own terms.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
like I don't want to be pushing you to do anything. You should just like do anything you feel good about. If you don't feel good, spend as long as you want.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's all about what you feel comfortable with. It's really up to you. I mean, it is soloing.
Yeah.
It's like it's on you. But you just think like if those random people can climb it, how hard can it be?
Right.
You know, that's the spirit.
Yeah.
You're
The
like,
only
are,
problem
are
I
they Norway's best climber? No. Like get up there and show them.
I think I would feel so much more comfortable if I already tried it once with a rope.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you know. I don't know what I'm going to. Like I have no idea how this is gonna feel.
You know, I mean, there's so many times in climbing when you go with a partner, you trust your partner, you just relax and just go with the flow, and
Yeah.
it'll all be fine.
That's what I feel like I'm doing here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. You just go with the flow
Yeah.
and see what happens.
Yeah.
But I just remember watching you solo 8A, and I was like, that looked very easy. And, you know.
I was scared, but yeah.
Yeah, but-
and also that didn't. There was no potential of dying there.
Oh, there definitely is. If you fall 12 meters on your head, you're definitely
maybe,
gonna die.
Maybe, yeah. I do think it looks a little bit intimidating, especially where they are now. It looks a little bit steeper, and I can also see the person is like going like up and down a little bit. He's not kind of hesitant, and they have a rope. I think definitely I'm a little bit.
So the way
intimidated by
to
the
get like
exposure.
Alex
when
Honnold's
it feels like
brain
it's
is to
straight
do
down,
shrooms.
like 150 meters.
Yeah.
It feels
Yeah.
more real.
He's a big shrooms
Even
guy.
though it's totally irrational, you know.
I don't
think the important
so,
thing for soloing
but,
something like that is
his
not to think about whether it's going to get easier or
amygdala
harder, or think about what's to
is,
come or what you've already
less
done.
reactive.
It's just like one move at a time. Be like,
And
this move
shrooms
is easy.
does the
This
same
move is
thing
easy.
to your
This
brain.
move is easy.
Cool.
Not think about the like 150 meters below
I once
or the
climbed
how far
a
you have to
really
go to
tall
the top.
tree.
Yeah.
It's like I know that every single move on this route is very.
I don't
easy.
know if
That
I
way.
So
would
as long as you just
trust
think
my
of it as
brain in
one
that
move at a
state.
time. Like
to
there are moves where
resist
you have to like
intrusive
jump
thoughts.
sideways to something. You know what I mean? Like it's all.
No,
I don't.
very
I don't
stable.
like putting
not.
myself in dangerous
Well, it's just like, it's not
situations when I'm on
jump
I-
certain
It's all
drugs.
very stable.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
3 points
Was
of
not
contact, you move
tempted
one
to
hand,
let
it's
go
all-
at all.
it's like, this is how you coach somebody.
I
into
just
free
was
soloing.
not afraid of going up because I
Let's just hope we
trusted.
don't kill magnets.
Yeah.
I think you can do it, and I think if you do, it'll be a life experience, and you'll be like, that is amazing.
Yeah.
And of all the things that you could do in Red Rock, like I think this is one that will feel good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah.
it's not crack
It's like
climbing. There's
50
nothing
to
weird
100
about it.
feet.
It's like
Yeah. I just don't want to die, you know. That's
No,
that's
of course,
the main thing.
Of course. I don't want to see you die.
I just, yeah.
I don't think this is your day though. But
Yeah, I don't think so either. But even if there's like a 5% chance,
there's definitely not a 5% chance. I give you less than 1. Oh my gosh, did you grab this hold? And then I think there's another little part up there that's kind of like this. It's kind of the whitish part.
Okay.
Yeah, try going up to basically where I was and then climb back down like slowly and gently. This is like free solo camp.
Yeah.
I think with the big soft shoes, it'll actually feel nice just like pasting it against, yeah, things like that, like kind of volumes. Yeah, you're doing great. You already feel comfortable smearing on
Wow.
things. So it's like,
He's so good. He's such a good coach.
Norway's best climber is free soloing. Oh shit, no hands.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Damn, he's going no hands.
Is that the hand hold when you're standing like this?
Yeah, something like that. Just, you know, be careful up there.
Yeah.
This was exactly my plan. The thing is, I was like, Magnus is a really good climber. He'll be fine. If he can just get past the scariness, it'll be fine. We'll see what happens. It's very exciting.
You know, if it was easier, it would be a piece of cake. If it was a little bit harder, I would not do it at all.
Exactly.
This is right in the middle.
Right in the sweet spot.
Yeah,
exactly. Dude, I
yeah, you know me.
I was like, you climb 9 beat. I know this will be fun.
Yeah, I'm going like back and forth in my head.
Oh, I think we should at least do the first pitch together and like see how it feels.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
Yeah.
But the thing is, if you get to there, then you have that amazing black stuff above, and you're kind of like, well, you may as well do the really good ones because they're so good.
And also, I want to say, by the way, that I don't recommend anyone else trying this. Don't try this at home. This is not something that I want to start doing, but I feel like it's like such a cool experience, you know, being here with Alex. I feel like at least I have to try, you know.
Hi, Magnus.
Hey. I'm terrified.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We're just gonna climb this little tiny mountain. And you look up there and there's random people who've never climbed before, they're way up there, so how hard can it be?
Well, that's the thing, we're climbing without any ropes, so.
No, God has you on top rope.
God has me on top rope.
Yeah, you're in his hands with a capital H. Good thing I've been training with the baby. Like, it's like precious cargo on the side. Because the backpack sort of like forces it in the way more. Okay, Magnus is starting. Some other folks just showed up to rock on. Good times. We're all gonna party up here together. Don't worry, it's all safer than it looks. These guys are like, what the f?
No, you went past us in Squamish before when it was wet out.
Oh yeah, on which route?
Oh, in Squamish.
It was on your birthday weekend.
Oh, yeah, cool. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's 7 years ago.
Oh man, well, the whole COVID experience doesn't count.
Oh yeah, okay, so it's only 5 years ago.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
How are we feeling, Magnus?
Feeling good up
You've made it
here, but the next part looks pretty steep.
Let it in, relax.
Also watching you with the camera.
Does that make it more scary or less scary?
So far less scary actually.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
It's, just seeing how casual you are makes it a little bit better.
Well look, I'm actually holding on now because the whole holding the camera steady thing, I was like, this is actually throwing me off balance in a weird way.
Yeah.
But I'm just standing on the side of a cliff, so.
So how are we gonna do this? Are you gonna go
No,
first?
I think you should do a couple more moves across this thing and then I'll just go by you again.
Okay.
Yeah, Magnus looking comfortable, composed. Oh yeah. A really nice shot with a rainbow wall behind you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you look very, very handsome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know. Okay, I'm gonna stop the
love
record.
the commentary behind the camera. That adds a lot, I think.
Yes. This is Magnus Midbow.
Free solo.
Free solo. Honestly, making it look really nice.
Just trying to be very careful, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, aren't we all? I'm hanging on. I can't even show the camera what I'm holding on to because the camera strap is wrapped around me. I'm all tangled up, but I am standing on some good footholds.
You know, I didn't tell my girlfriend what I was doing today.
Well,
if
it's
I
good
told her that I was free soloing with you, she'd be terrified.
We'll just send her a picture from later and she'll be psyched. Don't you think she'll be impressed?
I think she will be impressed, but also slightly terrified. And I think from now on, whenever I say that I'm going to the US or doing something, she'll be like,
she'll be concerned.
well, you're not free soloing, right?
It's not going to the US. Anytime you climb with me, she'll be like, wait, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Tell her you were at the titty bar.
Yeah, titty bars in Vegas. That's a good idea from our friends at the base. Just tell her you were at the strip club all night. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
How are you feeling so far?
I feel calm and collected, so that's nice. I just didn't know how I would react, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing with the unknown, is the unknown is always scary. I think this next little part above might be one of the only other sort of hard parts for you, just because we go through this white section, and it's like a little bit steep, but realistically it'll be just like what you just did.
Okay.
So we'll see how it feels.
Yeah.
Cool. Here, Magnus is going to come over and climb this crack. And I just asked if he's still Norway's best climber, and he doesn't compete anymore, so I guess he's technically not. Then he said that he's onside at 8C+, which is crazy because that's harder than I climb, basically. I've climbed like a couple 8C+, but to onside 8C+, you're like, geez Louise, that's really hard.
That's a while back though. Oh my goodness, no way. Is there a crack here?
yeah, it's a finger crack. No, it'll feel fine because you just walk your feet up. There's still jugs on the side.
It'll feel fine.
You don't have to climb the crack. Pete Whitaker is going to be so proud of you. But no, think of this as down pulling pockets. Don't think of it as a crack, because you see it constricts in places.
Yeah.
So just make big moves between the constrictions.
This is kind of scary though.
Yeah. It's okay. Just build your feet, like take your time, find the good pockets. Yeah, nice. See, like see, like that edge is still a good edge.
Yeah.
Like it's great. You can.
I don't trust it. That's
But you can. That's like bomber. Nice.
Damn,
Alex.
Alex.
Knows how to freaking crack climb.
What a guy.
You see, there's a big face hold out to the right that you might like also. A big ear thing. No, the one down below that.
This?
Yeah, so I'm gonna get your fingers into. And then you see the big feet up here where my feet are?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move out of your way here in a second. Here, I'll kill the video. Magnus is getting slightly stressed, but he's doing great. No, these are fucking incredible. Okay, I'm recording again. Okay, this is Magnus about to do one of the hardest parts. You see how it's slightly steeper, but there's this incredible jug.
An incredible jug, babe.
Yeah, so stick to the big holds going straight up a little further, and then you'll step over when you need to. It's funny, I'm looking at Magnus through the lens, or through the viewfinder, but realistically I need to look around the camera so I can actually see what you're climbing. Isn't that thing amazing?
Yeah.
And then grab that one out to the right, it's incredible. Yeah, that's a freaking hold, huh?
That's nice, yeah.
These are my feet. There's Magnus chilling on big jugs, and then make a big move up to this next hold straight up there. Like come up to the left of me. And I'll have to get out of your way in a second. Okay, I'm climbing while still, no, I'm not. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, Magnus. Okay, I think that was maybe the hardest part.
We're high up.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, this part, just raise your feet and then make like big moves in between the good holds. Don't think of it as jamming as much as just like moving between edges. For anybody watching this later, I apologize that the camera moves so much, but I would love to see you free solo 5'9" while holding a camera more stably. Like, for all the haters on YouTube, you try doing this. There's something tells me there are not going to be a lot of haters who are like, I could do that better.
No hate in my heart.
No,
I don't think there's going to be a lot of haters.
Alex on
Yeah. People are going to be like...
Just people saying it's stupid.
Yeah, of course. I think more people say this is stupid in Europe than... I don't know, actually. In general, free soloing is sort of a weirdly polarizing thing where a lot of people say it's stupid. But the thing is, it is really fun sometimes.
Wow.
Same thing, like raise the feet and kind of like big moves on good holds. Really nice. Nice gentle movements. Okay,
I try to keep like 3 points on at all times.
Exactly. You want to stay stable and balanced with like 3 points on.
I'm also a little bit
Though
worried.
right now I've got no points on. Look, I took my other hand off, so we're just like hanging out.
I'm actually a little bit worried about you.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna turn off the camera here and keep climbing. We're about to get into the really, really good black rock. Yeah. It's not that, I need longer arms, a wider lens, I don't really know, but it's just not that easy to film free soloing by yourself.
I thought the crack part was a little bit scary, to be honest.
Yeah, cool. But
cool.
You did great, and
Yeah.
And you know, honestly, I didn't remember that was on the route at all.
Yeah.
But do you need to pop your shoes off at all? How do your feet feel?
I think.
Yeah, so let's pop them off right here. Is a perfect place.
So how many pitches have we done now?
We just did 2 to here, and then there are 2 above, and then I think there are 2 more to the top from there. I think it's 6 total. Then notice that Magnus is still holding on. And relaxed.
Relaxed.
Yeah, relaxed.
Yeah, no, so I'm really happy that I did this. Thank you for
wait
encouraging
and
me.
see, because we're still only a third of the way up.
We're only a third of the way up.
Beautiful. And the next 2 pitches are the part
Magnus
of the route
is already
that's
like, I'm
most
so glad
classic,
we did this.
iconic. It's beautiful. I mean, what a nice route. What a nice day.
Really nice day.
Yeah. Oh, you look and you see the stratosphere and like the strip. You see all the buildings. Like that's the strip and the casinos in Las Vegas down there.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that you could?
I stayed at the
you can see these casinos right over
During
there.
the,
And it feels like we're in the middle of nowhere. We're in like wilderness.
During that
It feels
job
pretty
I did
intense.
recently.
2 completely different worlds, I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's like the airport is right there.
Yeah.
You know, and yet we're like up
Yep. So remember,
in the middle of nowhere having a full-on experience.
was FaceTiming
Pretty cool.
you from
This is
the
why I
top
love
of
Vegas.
it.
And honestly, there's one thing I love about the U.S.
Yeah.
It's like this sense of wilderness. It's really
Didn't
hard to get
realize
this
you could
wilderness
climb
in
so
Europe in the same
nearby.
way.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
cool. Let's carry
Well,
on.
it's surrounded by like mountains and stuff.
True.
It's in a valley.
So just above Magnus here is where the rock transitions from the sort of white sandstone into the really dark varnish sandstone. And this black rock is incredibly good.
So this is the 3rd pitch, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I mean, depends how you do them, I guess, but this is basically the 3rd pitch. And this is the beginning of the money. This is where you start climbing stuff that you're like, this is insanely cool.
Okay.
Like, look at this black varnish above you.
Yeah, it's really nice. The rock is really hot, though.
Yeah, maybe. But that's why you have a lot of chalk.
Yeah.
Lot of chalk.
You can
So
see in the
much
shadow.
chalk.
See Magnus just looking composed.
All of the chalk.
That's right.
Cool as a cucumber, as you say in English.
Yeah.
Maybe not totally cool. Maybe just
not
like
totally cool.
maybe like sunburn kind of stress. But
Yeah, definitely sunburn at least.
yeah. Yeah, I think with basically the whole rest of the route up all this black rock,
Yeah.
if you take your time and you find the holds that you want, you're
Exactly.
always going to be happy. Because like there's always something incredible. Just like take your time, find them. Yeah. Okay, wait, how are we feeling?
Feeling a little bit more stressed. I feel like now it's like point of no return, you know? I can't down climb this.
On the other hand, you're already halfway, so now you can just keep going to the top. Yeah, looking so cool.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more nervous than I look, I think.
Yeah, no, always, but you know, but
I'm stressed
it's all
on
just
the
managing
inside.
stress. Yeah, exactly.
Very stressed.
Oh, you're doing great.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
This rock feels a little bit slippery.
Yeah, it is very slippery, but it's very solid. So it's a bit of a trade-off where it's like more slick, but at least you know that it can't break and that it's like very secure.
Yeah.
Locked in.
And in some ways, the slipperiness just forces you to be intentional about which parts you grab. You know, you have to choose like, okay, I'm gonna grab this hold instead of just kind of trusting friction.
Yeah.
On some of the other parts, you can just like put your foot anywhere and it'll just
Should I
stick.
follow you up left?
No, I think you should follow the chalk. I kind of just came over and I'm an artist over here. I'm just getting the cool shot, you know, but just holding on to this little hold. We're looking up the wall. Look at this nice texture. You could be like a fashion model right now with this kind of a cool shot. Oh, there's a perfect my shadow holding the camera, looking at Magnus.
That part down there was a little bit intense for me, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, interesting. That's
Yeah.
funny. I really thought this part would be like way more relaxed for you because it's
It was just so slippery, I didn't know where to go, and I was like kind of in a bad position.
totally.
So
Yeah, it's important not to let that stuff get
Kind
away
of in a
from you.
bad
You know, like, if
position.
you get into a position
Alex
you don't
goes,
like,
totally.
It's easier to let that like spiral out of control. Like, oh, now I'm really scared. Or you can be like, you know what? I'm going to move back 2 moves.
He's so
I'm
special.
going to find a different position. I'm going to go a different way.
Yeah.
You know, like,
he is
try to keep it under control.
We kind of love him.
Yep.
Magnus is relaxed. Yeah, pop your shoes.
It really helps having you above me though.
Because then you know it goes.
I know
yeah.
it goes, and
Yeah.
just like talking to me, it really helps.
Yeah,
I
totally.
didn't think it would help. I thought it maybe just distract me more.
No, it's normally better because it
But
just
it's
makes it
better.
all more relaxed. You're
Yeah.
like, I'm here with somebody. We're having a good time. It's chill.
Yeah, actually, if I was up here on my own, I wouldn't never
No,
do it.
yeah, it'd be way too scary.
Yeah.
No, it's totally true. But you know, look, we have one more long pitch of black rock, and then we get into the more mixed stuff at the top. Pretty sure we just managed to turn on the GoPro. Alright, Magnus is down there filming with the GoPro, so you can get some cool POV footage.
I mean, this
You know,
is
it's
a
like-
nice experience and everything, but I'm never doing this again. A couple of spots down there, I felt a little bit uncomfortable.
A little stressed.
At some point, I had like one good foothold and one good handhold, and I was like, if either of these break, I'm gone.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, but that was just for a brief. Like,
But part of that
second.
is getting more comfortable with the rock.
Yeah.
Because when you really trust this rock, I mean, you know, there are places here that you shouldn't trust, but this is a route where you can basically trust all the holds. I wonder if I can actually climb while I film.
Oh, don't do that, please.
I'm like, I'm trying. I'm trying.
Damn it.
Bam! I made one move. Basically because I'm in a particularly easy spot with really good footholds.
I don't think people have seen me climb like this on my channel because like I usually I'm
You don't
very
really do so.
dynamic and stuff.
Yeah.
Like now I'm
totally.
so slow and I chalk even more than usual.
But you climb with a shirt on, that's why you're so slow now.
I know.
Yeah, the thing is when you climb with a shirt, you just can't really do the hard things.
Yeah, it's pretty exposed from up here.
I mean, kind of, but we can both stand here no hands. I mean,
Yeah.
my hand is on only because I'm holding a camera and leaning back and doing all kinds of
Yeah,
stuff.
no.
Magnus's hand is on because
what
he's
you're
worried
doing
for his
is-
life.
I can't take it.
Oh, look at that. See? Look at that. You're relaxed. You're relaxed.
I don't want to take any unnecessary risk, you know?
But is that really unnecessary risk? I mean, you're basically
No.
just standing here relaxed.
Yeah. I do think, though, that apart from those, like, 2 places that I was a little bit scared, it's pretty safe because when you're at, like, our level physically...
Yeah, he's very brave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you're getting
Yeah, I
fatigued. It's
know.
not like any of the moves.
Hey, what up, brother?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. What's going on?
I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I'm sorry. I'm in bed.
No worries. We're watching some climbing videos if you want to join on my stream.
No, don't worry, bro. I'm buff as shit, bro. I feel so buff right now.
Good, man. Hell yeah.
My ass fucking turned into my fucking Batman arc, bro.
Put in the work.
Your vigilante arc?
My Batman arc, bro. I'm pulling a Bruce Wayne. Work out, get my money.
Do it.
But my
gotta
workout has
have
been
my
becoming
money.
insane, like with excessive rest. Like, you know, I did 360 in total push-ups, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why did I did that with plus an excessive rest?
Torture.
Yeah, torturing myself.
There is appeal to it, for sure.
Yeah, when you take all that energy, bro, you feel like a fucking demon.
Can relate. It's been a bit, but yeah. I love that part, yo.
So sweet. So, did you get to talk to dude at the restaurant?
No, I'm waiting for him to call me. I don't care. I don't care for it as much. I'm just waiting for him to call me. Which is like, honestly, for me, he lost a fucking customer, so
Yeah.
he lost a valuable customer.
I got
So it's
you.
his loss anyway.
I
I'm not
get
worried
you,
about
buddy.
it. Dude, because I'm gonna tell you this, bro. He got into a dilemma. He got into a dilemma. His work and my friendship with him. So, I completely understand.
Yeah.
And his shop is just losing too much because, like, he owes me money, bro. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to disrespect the guy or anything. Like, it's not that much of a big deal for me. So I completely understand.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Because I yelled like a fucking total idiot because I was gonna go murder that kid, but like I
Yeah.
held myself.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, I won't do that.
glad
I'm
you did.
sorry. I'm sorry for the stream. I'm sorry.
Well, in general, probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
It's good that you're working out though to get that energy out.
Mm.
Yeah, keep that going. That can be very productive.
I'm getting back into it.
Mm.
Got some resistance bands on the way.
Oh shoot. Yeah, I need that muscular training to get out the emotions that I tried to avoid.
Well, honestly, bro, he's lucky that I did not. That kid was so lucky that I did not punch him because I found out his entire information.
Oh boy. Oh, hang on. We're not doxing, are we?
No, we're not doxing. It's just legal things. Like I already found out his name, everything about him. So if anything happens to me, I could basically call the cops on him.
Okay.
Legal stuff. Don't worry. Legal
Yeah.
stuff.
At least we
Like not.
know.
Yeah.
We have witnesses now. Sort of. That's a good peace of mind though.
Mm.
Good job.
And I know where he lives. So if anything,
Yeah, you covered your
Yeah.
bases.
Let's try to avoid
no,
that
I did
stuff.
not dox.
You know?
I did not dox. I did not dox. I'll just say I just found out this information easily from contacts I know. I didn't pay anyone though.
Good, because doxing no good. It's not a good thing.
That's wholesome.
No, it's just like I'll use that information for my leverage if this guy, in case ever tries to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe not.
The risk of
What do I practice?
Stay safe.
I will.
Good.
How the hell do I play out a sport game? Okay, it says farm plot.
Huh?
I have a farm plot. Why is it not working? Hmm.
Let me show you how buff I got. 1 second.
Oh, that's why.
Look at you, James Jordan.
Flower pot. Hey, look at you, buddy. Keep up those gains.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I figured it out. I figured out my issue. Need a flower pot.
I'm turning buff as shit, bro.
Good shit, buddy.
Eat that protein.
Alright, go back to the video.
Moves are hard.
So it's like you would have to faint or something, but that's the thing I'm afraid of, you know, just because I'm not used to this.
Yeah, but
just like freak out.
But if you faint while driving, you'll probably die too.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of times in life where if you just fall over, you'll die.
Yeah, waiting for the subway.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, falling over.
That would be terrible.
Dead. For me, it feels like 30 seconds ago that we were at the bottom.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Like you're fully present the entire time.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's really the appeal of free soloing. It's like there are not that many things in life that make you that present.
Yeah.
You know, it's like meditation or yoga or whatever else, but...
I probably look pretty stupid right now, by the way.
Yeah, you look a little stupid with the GoPro, it's fine. I mean, you're standing all relaxed on the side of the cliff. Challenge anyone else on your channel to look more cool while doing this.
I mean, I'm not going to jinx it, but this was a very fun experience.
Yeah, well, let's finish the route
and
see what happens.
Route first.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to go past again. Isn't this upper part like way more chill though?
Yeah, I just hope it continues like this. Otherwise, you might have to call a rescue.
You're falling victim to the, like, don't think about what's ahead or behind.
Good night, chat.
Just
yeah.
Each move in front of you.
You said you'll be in chat?
Yeah, no, I said good night, chat. Because I'm gonna get off.
Alright, see you later, buddy.
See you later.
There's a little bit more of a move where I just was, but
okay.
You just have to, like, raise your feet and stand up to the next hold. I will say it was definitely the right call for me to bring my climbing suit.
Yeah.
Alex keeps like talking and stuff, and Magnus is like, dude, I need to focus so fucking hard, please.
Yeah, so scared.
Listen, there's an anchor there. I think maybe this is where we were seeing those guys stopping as the top of the fit.
Okay.
But then it's like a short take to the end of the black.
I'm just a little bit stuck right here. Wait.
I think anytime you feel like you get stuck in a spot, just never force it. You know, like always just be patient and like figure it out. Because I think it's easy to get a little panicky and be like, oh God, and then like do some crazy move, but you just don't want to commit to something that you don't want to do. Okay, nice.
Nice.
Keep cruising straight up there. But I was gonna say that when you get to it, you don't need to.
Okay.
Like if it's easy, just come straight up to that. I was a little more left of that, but then once I got to the break, I had to.
There's a loose hold. There was a loose hold back here. No. It's actually a loose hold, but it was very loose, so I was able to see it.
All right, Magnus is finishing up the last of this black wall. I'm on the first really nice ledge, just hanging out. Magnus has about 20 meters of hard climbing to go. Or no, I guess this is more like 10 meters of hard climbing to go. And then, actually, I don't know if you can call this hard climbing, but.
It's not hard climbing. But
yeah, real climbing. Engaging climbing. There's a pretty constant wind up here. It's a pretty cold wind, actually. Where everyone thinks of Vegas as the desert and, you know, the casinos. But when you're up in the mountains here, there's cold wind a lot of the time. I guess not nearly as cold as Norway, but almost here.
What up, Daniel?
This better get a lot of views, Alex.
Well, it's gonna be up to how well you edit it, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put your future kid through college with YouTube videos, you know? That's one thing I've never done is be a YouTuber.
Maybe you should try it. Maybe that's the
I don't
next.
think so. I just don't. I don't really like cameras. I don't like dealing.
Assignments.
Oh my goodness, it's so nice to be up here.
Yeah, take your shoes off. Except now you have the giant GoPro mark on your forehead.
I do?
Yeah, it's like you have a GoPro logo like branded in your forehead.
I honestly don't care about anything at this point. I'm just like,
you just care about surviving. Like basically, I'll only take somebody soloing for the first time if they climb, you know, 515
How about
or
you?
15.
Okay.
It's like, you know, like basically if somebody's, because the thing is at a certain level, if you're an incredible climber, you can just deal on stuff like this.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like you can't red point 9A, 9B without like having the tools to climb this type of easy terrain comfortably.
But you did have to convince me. Like,
yeah, but
it
not like that hard.
No, not that hard. But
Because the thing is, what I convinced you is just to come out and check it out. Because the thing is, if you'd gotten to the base and you were like, there was no way, then we would have just walked around, we would have had a hike, we would have talked about it.
I was hesitant, to be honest.
Yeah. Also, you notice that you're still holding on with one hand, even though you're just sitting there eating a snack. People ask you questions like, how many climbs do you do? And like what do you do to train? And it's like hard to convey just how much time you can spend out before you feel comfortable like this.
Yeah.
Like this isn't something where you like train in the gym 3 or 4 times and then you're like, okay, I'm ready. This is like you spend your whole life like playing around in the mountains and scrambling and like doing weird approaches and getting lost and figuring stuff out and climbing cliffs.
Yeah.
And then eventually you're like, you know, I feel pretty comfortable here because it does feel, it's like home sweet home. Like watching all the birds soar over there, it's pretty cool.
Sweet girl. We gotta pay our tribute.
My shadow. Hi, Magnus. He's climbing.
Where is it? Superman.
See, this is much easier, huh?
I'm definitely more relaxed now.
So you see, this is the V1 boulder problem.
It makes it all better.
All right, Magnus tackling the V1 boulder problem. It makes the climbing you're doing look more extreme by having a rad wall behind you.
Yeah.
I'm falling over.
Love the shades, babe.
So what is the next big thing for you, Alex?
My main project for the year is raising my now 2-month-old daughter.
Yeah. Has that changed anything? The fact that you have a kid?
I feel that.
Not so far. I mean, it's changed how I spend my time. It's changed how much sleep I get.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a lot more tired.
Okay.
But no, so far it hasn't changed my climbing.
Right.
But you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it does eventually or something. But you know, we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe you've been
How about
summoned again.
Like for this type of easy scrambling though, it's like I'll just always love doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
You know, like I mean,
Come here, man.
French I'd love to do this kind of thing. But wait till they've had, you know, 10 or 15 years of experience climbing.
Yeah,
And actually on one of my little hiking missions, I broke a hole in a gully and like tumbled down this gully.
Really?
And so, yeah, it was a little like, whoa, I
Yeah.
kind of sprained both my wrists, like
Yeah.
falling down this thing.
Isn't that usually when accidents happen? Like when you least expect
Totally.
it? But how about Free Solo, the movie? Did you expect it to be as big as it was?
No, I mean-
because that changed your life, right?
Yeah, Free Solo. I mean, well, I guess the film Free Solo changed my life in some ways, and
Yeah.
that I'm way more well known. But in other ways, I'm here in Red Rock trying to climb things as well as I
Yeah.
can. Like I'm doing all the same stuff.
Yeah.
Like the last time we climbed together was before Free Solo, and I was on a climbing trip trying to climb as well
Yeah.
as I could. And now you come to see me at my house, I'm still climbing as much as I
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
You know, it's like basically the same thing.
I remember you talking about it, but you weren't sure if you were going to do it or not.
Oh yeah.
Such a good girl.
That's funny. I
You want
wasn't.
another peanut?
I wasn't sure I was talking about it at that point. You know when people sign up for a marathon or something, then you tell all your friends so that you're actually gonna do it. Because
Yeah, yeah.
otherwise it's too
It's
easy
a
to back down.
commitment, yeah.
Exactly.
And there's no backing down.
So the beauty of working on the film is that at least then you're actually pretty committed.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, well my friends are gonna make fun of me if I don't do it. So
I don't think anyone would make fun of you if you didn't do it.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what
It's like
you
it
mean.
always helps to
Yeah.
have some commitment.
That was more scary than I thought it'd be.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, Jesus, congrats.
But you didn't die.
There's some points there that I was like super scared. And having Alex next to me, that really helped me. Like without that, I would never, I mean obviously I would never have tried it.
Yeah, you were just driven out here and got solo. Oh, we did an hour and a half on the route. That's not that bad.
That's not
considering.
bad? Yeah.
I mean, well, you know, obviously it's not as fast, but like for filming and sitting and talking, you're like,
Right.
it's not crazy.
As soon as I started, I felt like I felt like I didn't have a choice. I know that I had a choice, but I felt like I had no choice, you know?
You didn't have a choice.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
have a choice.
Yeah. Your whole YouTube channel would have made so much fun of you if you didn't.
I
know. But as you said during the way, like, they can't really make fun of me because I don't think anyone else would have done the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah, no one's gonna be making fun because everyone's like, oh, I don't want to do that. No, I was 100%. I mean, I don't want to see you die either. I'm not gonna be like, let's go out. Like, let's see if Magnus survives today. That would be a terrible day. I go home to my wife and I'm like, well, I had kind of a weird day.
Yeah.
Magnus died. Yeah.
That's cool. So I guess he did a newer climb too. I really want to see that.
Last time I made a video with Alex Honnold, this happened.
Oh yeah. I think that was maybe the hardest part.
up.
It was one of the most...
Which one? Who's which one? But which one you talking about, Daniel? Both of those. Okay, so Magnus, the Scandinavian dude, is a very well-known YouTube climber. And the dude with the black hair is Alex Honnold, who's probably the best free solo climber in the world. He's fucking crazy. And a few days ago, he free solo climbed one of the tallest buildings in the world, the Taipei 101, live on Netflix. And Aurora Gringo and I watched it live as it was happening. It was fucking cool. And free solo is climbing without ropes or harnesses.
Oh,
So
sick.
basically, he slips and falls, he dies.
Intense and extreme experiences of my life. Climbing without ropes alongside Alex,
Was he
the
deported?
undisputed master of this craft, pushed...
Oh, I don't think so. Was he?
Fuck.
Because it was Netflix. They definitely would have had permits for it.
I hope so.
countries it would do so. No, it was on Netflix. They definitely did it with permission. But it was
Climbing
Taiwan.
without ropes alongside Alex, the undisputed master of this craft, pushed me to my limits. But now we're taking it up a notch. I went to visit Alex, who had planned a 2-day of what he assured me was chill climbing, which obviously turned out not to be the case.
This is the sketchiest thing I've ever done, maybe. You said you think that it's going to be way more mellow than last time?
It should be a lot more mellow than last time. It should be.
I don't know if I trust you, man. But
that's all right. We'll just see. We'll just see what happens. It should be an adventure, but nothing crazy.
The thing is, you said that it's going to be so much more mellow. It's very easy and all that stuff. And then I realized you also said that you haven't done it before.
Yeah, that's actually, that is the one spot where we could
Llama.
Okay. But you're still one of the world's best climbers, right?
What is
not
up,
anymore.
my leader?
I was
ready for anything.
I was not last time and not now.
Deuterino.
Deuterino indeed.
Oh God. Jeez. Watch out. Oh God.
On the road again.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Just can't wait to be on the road again. Going places where I never
when you watched
ever
the last
been.
video of us together.
Well, I just can't wait to
I
be
thought
on
it
the
was great. I thought you
road
did that. I thought you did
again.
great. I was like, man, I'm a good cinematographer.
Yeah. When I look back at it now, I was like, you could have easily made a mistake, you know, because I think that's when accidents happen. When you're just so chill, you're not as concentrated as you normally
When
are.
the stem
For you, it was just so easy.
No, but still, anytime you're
beyond
going
the regular line.
I mean, also just to be clear with the last video, I mean, I was sure that route was going to be perfect for us, and then there was just no chalk on it, and no one had been there, and I was a little surprised.
There's a little bit more of a move where I just was, but
you just never know what the day is going to give you.
What do you think today is going to give us?
I have no idea because I've never done this.
It might be more epic than last time too, because this is going to take us longer, right?
Yeah, well, actually, you know, it's hard to say. I think that we will hopefully be down by sunset.
You're sure you know where we are, right?
All right, so this is Mount Wilson, which is, I think, the proudest peak in Red Rock.
Yeah.
But
proudest
open to debate. You see the tower thing on the right? That's the actual summit of Mount Wilson. That's the highest point. We'll cross that, we'll summit the south summit, and then we'll come down the left side. I mean, as far as just like adventures close to town, considering we could be gambling on the strip in 30 minutes from here if we wanted, this is cool.
This is very cool. I agree. And you don't think that is going to be epic at all? I mean, you said that last time.
I have no idea. If you didn't think you were going to die at some point today, then I feel like I haven't done my job.
Oh, okay, so that is your goal. Okay.
No, I think it should just be scenic.
Yeah, we also have a cameraman with us, Sam. We'll see how long he follows us.
But people always say that the cameraman never dies, so we'll see what happens.
Well, you're the backup cameraman.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the backup camera
Like
guy.
an
If the
off-brand
footage all gets
Hooters
way
bar.
shakier, it means that the camera guy dies and I took over.
What's the wildlife like here? Are there any dangerous animals?
There are plenty of things that are technically dangerous.
Like what?
Like rattlesnakes and spiders and scorpions and
mountain lions.
Mountain lions.
Have you ever seen a mountain lion?
Yeah, I have seen a mountain lion. Though actually I saw it up higher on the limestone mountains, kind of above this stuff.
Yeah.
Though I'm sure they do come down here. But for sure the biggest danger of the day is loose rock. Or actually the really biggest danger is probably heat stroke.
Have you had any like close calls and like really easy stuff?
Yeah, actually on this mountain. The way that we're gonna come down today,
yeah.
I once scrambling up it, and it's not even like climbing. It's like third class, like just scrambling with your hands a tiny bit. And I totally unexpectedly broke something and then sort of pinwheeled backward like down a slab. Basically like tumbled over. But I came to a stop and I was like a little bit banged up and kind of like, I kind of sprained both my wrists from like landing on things. Basically I've had a lot of adventures on this mountain.
So we've been hiking for 4.5 kilometers. Alex is like a mountain goat. It's I'm getting out of breath though, and it's really, really hot. We haven't even started climbing yet. And I'm a little bit worried that it's not going to be as easy as he says it's going to be. It might be a bit more epic.
That's pretty
pokey. Sure this is the right way, Alex?
Well, I'm sure that we're going to get to where we're going. No, this is obviously not the ideal way to go. Oh, there's water.
Oh, nice.
Look at this.
Oh, that
If you,
looks
need,
gross,
if you need to drink anything, you should be fine.
You think you would survive drinking that water?
You'd survive. I've actually gotten sick from drinking the water here, though. Because I've had a few adventures where I just ran out. And then I pooped my pants for a month.
Climegasm is probably a thing.
Where does the route go, Alex?
Okay, so I've never been here before,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure we go up these slabs a bit. I
Pants
think we
for
cross
a
over this
month.
big rib feature, and then I think we're looking at the true summit of Mount Wilson up there.
Okay,
I
wow.
feel very confident that I'm going to make it.
I feel confident that I'm going to make it too. Yeah, so far.
Should we look at Sam? Do we think Sam's going to make it?
No, I'm confident.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it.
There's Magnus surviving, bushwhacking. There's Sam sort of surviving. And here we are in the canyon. We just made it back onto a real trail. Hopefully, morale will improve.
Dude's just Huddle's just a legend, man. That's the thing.
Leave
He's a
that shit
fucking
on. You need it
legend.
for the way down. I think the thing is, with all this crazy scrambling in the mountains, is that everyone's like, oh, free soloing is so extreme. But there's this whole spectrum between this and extreme rock climbing free soloing. And you're kind of like, well, this is still scrambling in the mountains. And even hikes like this are often more dangerous, I think, than some
Life
free
has
solos.
pooped my pants
Because
for
you're
months.
just like kind of lost, and they're bushes, and you pull
Yeah,
some rock
and
on
big
yourself, and you
rocks.
fall backward down a gully with a big rock on top of yourself.
Yeah.
You know, it's just less certain.
Dude, I should actually never trust a fart. Jesus.
All right. Oh no, not the sun again.
I know. Oh, it's upside down. Let's see. Oh yeah, Magnus is now rock climbing, sort of. I mean, you can do it no hands, but.
All right, so this is like some actual climbing, I guess.
I mean, this is the kind of thing where you're like, oh, we're hiking, we're walking, this is really easy,
Yeah.
except that if we were to fall, we would die. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, and that's the end of Magnus. Are we free soloing or are we hiking?
It's like a blurry line, I guess.
Yeah, and that's like something that I feel like gym climbers and like casual viewers have a really hard time differentiating. We're like, well, did you go free soloing? And you're like, well, I did all this to get to the mountain.
Yeah.
Like, this is the dangerous part.
Right.
Most dangerous part is gonna be getting around the cameraman without knocking everybody off the mountain. No, you're good. Sam must have like sat down and died.
Sam?
Yo, Sam!
Oh wait, he's way back there.
Oh, you can see him?
Yeah.
He'll figure it out. Let's go to the top. We did it!
Oh, nice. So we're on top of Red Rocks right now.
Yeah.
And then Vegas behind you. God, it looks so much smaller from the
exactly.
road.
Exactly. When you start the journey, you're like, oh, it's chill, that little mountain. And now it's been 3 hours and 40 minutes to get to the top.
Yeah.
And we have a long ways down.
Oh, man. Are you afraid of anything, Alex?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
there
afraid
any-
of dying.
Yeah, everyone is, I guess. But say, like, do you have anything that you're scared of that normally people are you scared of the ocean? Sharks?
No, not really. I don't like the ocean. I don't like swimming that much, but I'm not afraid of it.
Yeah.
I don't like talking about my feelings. That's something.
Oh, okay, that's
I'm gonna bet
something.
you don't either, though.
Oh, I love
Or do you?
talking. I love
Do you?
talking about my feelings.
Do you?
Yeah, all
That
the
doesn't
time.
really scream like Norwegian trait to me.
I cry a lot too.
Yeah, exactly.
You?
No, I haven't cried.
When was the
so
last
long.
time you cried, Alex?
Dude, like, couldn't tell you.
Really?
I think the ducks have dried.
You're not claustrophobic or anything?
No, I mean, no more so than I should be. You know, like, I don't want to get stuck in something and die, but
How about a karaoke bar? Would you be scared of that?
never would. I would hate that.
So you would be scared of that then?
Yeah, it's hard to know though, is that being afraid of it or just being like hard no? Because my singing is terrible. I hate public performance. You know, everything about it is like, no.
But everyone else would enjoy it. If your singing is bad, it's like, that's kind of.
Well, that's the thing is, I mean, if I had to, it's like, of course I can.
Yeah.
We are trotting down the mountain. Everyone's getting a little tired and a little slow. There's Magnus, there's Sam, there's part of the summit behind us. There's some of the descent. Yeah, so this is the end of some of the climbing routes. Like this whole insane looking jumble.
Yeah.
This is like the last 5 pitches of a couple of the routes. Is that somebody else yelling?
Oh yeah.
Where are the people over there?
There's someone else there.
Yeah, there are people with radios and walkies down here somewhere. Oh, they're there.
Oh, yeah.
That is awesome.
No, that's cool. Probably can't see them on the GoPro because they're so small. But they're right there.
That makes our whole thing seem kind of dumb, you know, we're just walking on the edge.
Well, you've done it without a rope, I guess.
I've sold 2 different routes that go up that, and then
Did
one
it-
that
we
goes
did
up
it,
the
yeah,
wall over here.
well, you
But if
see
you ever
most-
want to sell one of those, we can, but I guarantee
Yeah, the
you'll
guy you blame it on when people
get
are around.
really scared.
Be scared?
Yeah, they're like pretty full on rock climbing.
Yeah. Jeez, look at this.
That's like the worst quality I've ever seen on a shoe.
Yeah, and they're pretty new too.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause, if these were made in like '96, I would understand. But this is so bad.
Some Bear Grill shit.
Next, you're gonna drink your own urine.
I wonder how long this is gonna last for.
Well, let's
find
flip
out.
it over there and find out. I'm still pretty sure that I'm gonna survive. We'll see though, because at this point we're definitely gonna be out in the
Give
dark.
me a live
We're
action
gonna
video
start
exploding
stream,
now
we'll
with
just
ice active.
Let's
Oh
start
god.
getting down the mountain.
So my tape shoe works well so far. See how long it's gonna last.
Obviously, pay attention on all this stuff.
Yeah. There's some loose rocks here.
Yeah. I mean, all of that's like loose.
Yeah.
But how cool is this little walkway? This little thing is built for your GoPro.
Yeah, this is very cool.
Yeah, isn't this like a neat little, Whoa!
Oh, is that sick?
Good thing you were doing your box jumping in the gym, huh?
This is such a cool trail though. Really cool. Oh, thought the whole thing went. Look, this thing looks like it's gonna about to come out.
Should we test it? I mean, it's like so gigantic, you know. The sun continues to set. We are descending now. We have a long ways to go down to the valley floor.
Is this like a normal trail or is this improvised?
No, this is not improvised, but this is like a scrambling route.
Right.
I see, that's like cool, huh? Scrambling.
That's cool.
I'm like, do we go down there? Oh, we go around. That's what we do.
This looks a bit exposed.
Yeah.
To trust that old tree.
Well, I just did. Maybe not ideal. There's that here, Sam. Come across the highway here. This is the way.
Can't believe you just trust like old trees like that. That could have easily fallen.
Well, I would jump off it. You know what I mean? Like trusting it and like, but ready to pounce off.
Right. On the way down, this is definitely more extreme than the way up, I think. It's like these things, if you try to hold them, even stuff like this thing, if that falls on you, then you're screwed. Okay, last drop of water. Okay, now I hope we don't get lost because I don't have any more water. And it's the same with Alex and with Sam. We don't have much more water. But we gotta hurry because it's getting dark and we still have a long way to go.
Okay, this is a tricky part and I'm glad we're doing this in the light. I think we go over there and down and then back.
Sam?
Yo, Sam. Oh yeah, okay, good. Nice. Wow, look at that, I just moved that whole pile of things.
Oh wow. Oh God. Jeez, oh, watch out. Woo. That's freaking scary.
Yeah, it's big, huh? That's actually exactly where we're about to go.
Yeah, that guy's just saying he
so
jumped on the loose rock
should
like
we-
Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, dude, that's
That
Alex
thing
on
could
it.
slide,
He's
you know.
fucking insane.
Should we?
No, it won't. It won't now.
That thing though. That is so. Should be quick over here.
Pretty sure. Hope you guys are at least slightly impressed with the route finding because we are nailing it.
Yeah, no, I'm very impressed.
God, doesn't the car still look so far though?
Yeah, it looks so far.
Isn't that crazy?
Should you or I go
Yeah, you
first?
go first. You have an adventure. We go straight
Okay.
down this and then straight across.
Oh wow, this is pretty epic. Look how far down on either side.
Yeah, isn't this cool?
Pretty exposed, yeah. It's very cool. Oh, that rock looks like it just could slide down too.
Nothing more separating us in the car except for 2,000 feet of descent. Okay, we are on the summit of the White Pinnacle. There's Vegas behind us.
That's very cool. And I look like an idiot again with a GoPro and a headlamp on my head.
That's all right.
That's all right.
It's all part of the look.
And you're sure you know where we are, right?
Yeah, here, look, I've got a little
very
cave-in torch.
nice. That's cool.
Sam. Yeah, and we go down.
This would be very difficult to find if you weren't here.
Yeah, exactly. Can you
I would
imagine?
probably continue down here.
I know, but then you'd be like, wait, it's a cliff. This is really scary. The crux is to try to make this look dignified.
If you're like 6'5" and 250 pounds, I don't think you get through here.
Yeah, I've had to take my backpack off in the past before too.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. Yeah, and then you go under this other block. You're like, that's so cool. Isn't this like kind of insanely steep?
Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, that was a long
Nice work,
hike.
team.
Nice work.
Bam.
Yeah, nice work. Wow, you're very fit. Oh, I gotta get my shoes off.
Yeah, I already took mine off. How does your
Look at this.
It survived the whole way down
This
though.
is proof that we didn't fake this. Look at my shoe. Tomorrow we're climbing an 8C, huh?
In theory, we're gonna climb an 8C tomorrow.
Do you have a shower at your house?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. It's a
'Cause
house.
I've heard
Yeah.
that you lived in your van for a while, but
I
you
did it
have
for a long
house now.
time, but yeah, no, it has hot water, running
Oh my
water. It's gonna
God.
be amazing. Let's go get some dinner.
And sleep and stuff for tomorrow. Like that's
What we really need is a shot of the cameraman just laid out dead on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, and that was the end of young Sam. Nice work.
Yeah, good work.
You don't look like an idiot already. Free climbing down at night, the headlamp and GoPro to it.
Feels like a rare moment to get to watch the Magnus Muta climb real rock
Outside,
outdoors. I know,
yeah.
I'm like, whoa.
It's been a while.
Yeah, that's mag dust. Though I really prefer the mag juice, but you know.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't have that with me. Next time I'll bring some.
I thought you were gonna bring it straight from the source, you know?
Some fresh juice for you, Alex.
Yeah.
There we go.
Here we go. Magnus is off.
Pretty slippery, yeah?
Yeah, crazy, huh?
I could definitely see myself just falling on this.
Oh, this is easy for you.
Wow, this is really cool.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
Very nice. Okay.
Nice job, gotcha. Nice work.
Yeah, that was super cool.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Oh, the chipmunks are so cute.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, Alex, you're about to try the 8C. You've tried it a few times before.
This is called a spy function.
Spike function.
Which is the main route here is called spy fiction.
Mm.
And then Joe just did this weird thing that comes into it and it's called a spy function. I don't know why.
Come on. Yeah, easy. Yeah.
Oh, Jake. Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow.
Once you catch that thing, you get this knee bar, and then you switch it to the other knee. The end is probably similar to this stuff. God damn it, Take. Oh, and I just crumbled part of this thing.
It crumbled?
Fresh juice?
I just like broke part of the thumb off. It's fine, it's just slightly smaller.
Yeah, nice, come on.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, nice, come on.
Okay, Take.
Yep.
Jeez Louise.
Is that the secret, Alex?
I think this is the secret.
Because I got a lot of comments in the last video about that, you eating that.
Was I eating pepper in the last video?
Yeah.
You know, it's all about consistency.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go a little bit slowly and just figure stuff out. So.
Dude, flash.
There's not gonna be
I've
a
never
flash.
played an AC Flash.
I have no goals left, you know? No dreams, no nothing.
No aspirations.
No aspirations at all.
Honestly, I'd appreciate it if you made it look at least slightly challenging. Yeah, match it. Oh, wow.
Oh, get that? Oh, you matched this, right?
Yeah, I matched that. And I actually used the foot way over right, but the way you did it, you just like curled up, which looked great too. Nice. Easy and then after that jug out right. Yeah, easy. Back flip. I knee bar there, but obviously you don't need it.
Well, we'll see.
Into the tick mark in there.
And now the crux, I guess.
So the first thing you go to kind of sucks. I get a thumb on it.
Right.
And then the thing you're bumping to is quite a good jug.
Okay, climbing?
Yep. Come on, solid. Yeah, now walk into that right knee bar. Yeah, it should be pretty good. There you go. Sick.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Nice. That's a cool route. I'm not sure if it's doable today.
It's a Magnus's boot camp. Just whip yourself back into sport climbing shape. Dude, 9B plus, here you come.
Yeah, and they're even 9As at this crag, right? So.
Yeah. There's 9A plus over there. And there are a couple like 9B project things down there.
Very cool.
You could just live here.
Wow.
You're just so fast. Like when you had this thing in the right foot, when you readjusted, you just like kicked the right foot to the next one up. It like wasn't even a move. You were just like, as you were moving, you're like, "Whoa," to a different one. I was like, Jesus Christ. Just unleash the beast.
Climbing the ropes this time. Oh, because this is a crazy climb.
Solid, Magnus. Come on. Nice. Come on. Solid.
My foot slipped.
Dude, that is so savage though. To just like jump to that with your like.
Oh, that's so annoying.
All your beta is like so extreme. You're doing all these moves that I'm like, I could never do that.
Okay, I'm just gonna aid climb my way through this.
Yep.
All right.
Gotcha. That is the boinking of somebody that's done like a million muscle ups in your life.
I've also done a lot of boinking in my life.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Alec, come on. There you go.
No.
Oh God, sorry. I was moving.
I'll just do one of my.
Yeah, turbo
bonks.
boink. Yeah, get it. Wow, God, that is incredible. How far you go? How do you do that?
The boink?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like a big pull up, like big kip, like you're going like a meter in a single pull.
Just one explosive pull up.
Dude, like this is how we couldn't be more different because I don't even boink. I only walk the rope.
Yeah? Oh, this feels so hard all of a sudden.
Nice. Solid. Come on. Come on. That's it.
They're saying.
Right foot over. There's a good right foot. Oh, wow.
Oh, no. Okay, you can lower me.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go today. Yeah, I feel a bit drained now.
Well, yeah,
It's like what we did yesterday, now
week of
this.
international travel, catching up with you.
Yeah, this level is what I enjoy the most, you know? Something that I can do in a couple of days maybe or
Totally.
something. Projecting stuff for like months, I don't really enjoy it that much.
Yeah, I hear
This
that.
stuff is like perfect level.
Yeah, you want to go do some different climbing? I feel like we got our workout. Now should we do something more exciting? Or should we go soloing?
I don't know if I want to go soloing.
I feel so blasted, but at least the stuff around the corner is easy enough that that we probably won't fall.
We probably won't fall?
I'm pretty confident that I won't fall.
Okay. Are you pretty confident I won't fall too, or?
I really don't know, but I'm just gonna leave it up to you. You just go, because either way, we're probably gonna have to climb back down.
I'll tear you. No.
Okay, I'm back. Hang on 1 second. Alright, I'm back.
So just go as high as you feel comfortable and then climb back down.
Okay.
It's like bouldering.
Yeah, like bouldering.
No, your
Hopefully
audio's
without
not
that kind
fucked.
of
I was
effort.
muted.
Okay, cool.
More chill. Okay, so this is the wall. There are a bunch of slabbier routes, just kind of nice faces, clean, beautiful things.
Yeah.
There are a couple easier ones, and we can just walk along the base and see what calls to you.
Well, you were suggesting a 6B plus.
One of my friends around the corner just said that the 6B plus is really nice, and that's interesting to me because I've never done it. But she said it's like really nice, so it's like cool. Let's just go up and dump our stuff and look at all of it.
let's do that.
Because really, I mean, that is kind of the thing with soloing is you just have to choose something that like looks like something you can do.
Because I feel like there's a big difference for me, like on-sighting something without a rope and red pointing something.
I think part of that is the way you climb though too, because you just climb so like fast and punchy. It seems like if you have a plan.
But I do change my climbing style a bit though. I don't know if you remember last time we climbed without a rope.
No, obviously when you're soloing, everybody climbs with a lot more control. Otherwise you die. That looks kind of hard.
That looks very hard.
These are both sort of 6B plus-ish things. The 6A is a little bit further around to the left if you want to look at it. Let's look at it.
Yeah, let's look at it. 6B plus sounds like way too much. Yeah. What do you think? I mean, you're the expert.
Oh, I think you would survive any of them. It depends what kind of experience you want.
I'm worried about you too, though. I remember last time when you were dealing with the camera and stuff, I was like, oh,
I started to get really scared. And
what up, neighbor Rooney?
Oh, you just thought I would just fall off because I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. For you, it's so mellow that you might not focus.
No, like this, I would maybe do in tennies, then just stand there and film me if you want.
We could start with that and see how it feels, maybe.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
We ready to rock climb?
Well, how hard is this? I barely looked at it.
Yeah, so this is supposed to be 5'8". It's just an easy crack. And
okay.
Do you see how I'm doing this, Magnus? Just kind of.
Yeah.
It's like coconut tree climbing. Kind of like big, meaty lie back.
There's not much preparation on the ground. It just went. The important thing is that if I don't feel comfortable, I'm just gonna down climb.
Yeah, we actually, Aurora and I watched the whole thing. Yeah, we've been keeping up. We've been watching new Mikey and Wyatt's on stream.
And then
we love Friend Zoned. We love it.
Should we chill? Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm recording too.
So relatable.
So good.
Quite different climbing style now than I usually.
I used to like root for Mikey, but like now, you know what? Kind of fuck him too. Actually, he's kind of a piece of shit. Both him and Claire, maybe they are meant for each other.
Oh yeah. Now you're climbing.
Yeah.
Does that feel very easy?
Not very easy. There's some parts.
Exactly, dude.
I think if the holes were facing down like this, it would be easier.
Yeah, except instead you're lie back.
Yeah, but at least like the rock quality feels good. So it's not like I feel like anything's gonna break.
Yeah. Though speaking of, be careful at the top here. Like that thing you're grabbing, I would be careful of.
Yeah. Okay.
Because this is all kind of like blocky at the top.
Okay. Nice.
Easy cheesy.
Yeah, easy. So do we have to down climb that?
Well, yeah, unless you want to go off a different way. Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's Magnus. There's the beautiful forest. You would never guess that this is Las Vegas.
Yeah. You can't see Vegas from here, though, right?
No, you can from parts of this mountain, but not from right here.
Yeah. And we're on 2,500 meters altitude.
Yeah, you feel it, huh?
Feel a little bit, yeah. Okay, well, should we get down from here then? Down climbing, you have a lot of experience down climbing, I guess, right?
I sometimes have said that I might have done more down climbing than anyone else in the world.
I believe you.
Because not that many people down climb that much.
Yeah.
And I've done a lot of down climbing.
I guess I need to go first, so.
Yeah, you go first, and then I can practice my filming some more.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out! I'm trundling some rocks. So just carefully reverse what you did.
Yep.
Slow and steady.
I do get the whole appeal, though, like how quickly you move and all that stuff.
And it counts. You know, you will have just done 2 pitches.
Yeah.
Your pitch count for the day is going to be terrific.
It's just if I wasn't so scared.
Well, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I would move my feet out of the frame, but I don't want to fall to my death, so.
Nice. It's nice to feel the ground again. Oh.
I feel so much pressure to try to make this look like really easy and controlled since everybody's watching, but.
All right, we're safe.
Safe. Great success.
Nice, great success. So that one would be way harder, right?
That would be much harder.
Yeah.
But we can do it if you want. I'd put my shoes on though. So getting off the ground is kind of hard, and then the whole rest of it's just kind of
All
like
of them are
slick
shitty,
and
but true.
weird and like pushy. It's a little crack climbing though. I mean, it is a crack.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Is there anything else here? Another route? That
I'm
is
not
a
sure
bit.
if there's anything else easy. I think the next easiest things would be those faces that we walked up to.
Yeah. I don't want you to do anything uncomfortable either, though.
No, this is fine. I mean, I'd welcome.
Like, I think I would maybe get up to like halfway of this, and then I would be scared and return or climb back.
If you want to, or we can do that. Do the first half, see how you feel, and then come down.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a totally valid way to solo, as long as you're very honest with yourself as to how you feel, and you know.
Yeah.
Just like keep it chill and then turn around.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a move that I don't think I'll be able to reverse, kind of thing.
Yeah. Do you think I should go first, or you go first?
I don't know. What
I'll
do
go
you think?
first, because then you come up to wherever you want, and I'll just go down with you.
And also, if I fall, I don't drag you down.
That's perfect.
We'll be a spoiler to the other viewers as soon as we discuss season 3 objections. I don't care. I'm down. I don't think the other people would care too much.
Yeah, this is already like.
Yeah, that doesn't look so easy.
Yeah, it's like real climbing. And then this is also like kind of real climbing. See, there's a lot of this like stemming double,
yeah,
like opposing crack features. Just be very conservative about how you feel on this stuff.
Mm-hmm. You should not do anything you're not comfortable with, though.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is the beginning of like real rock climbing.
Oh shit. I'm not sure. Aurora thinks it was Jean.
The blondie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really can't tell.
Or you said it was the friend, probably?
Yeah, it might have been his friend.
Okay.
What was it? Charlie? Was that his name?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Crazy.
Feels like the only person who wasn't there.
So wild.
I'm doing quite a lot of like crack stuff up here.
Yeah.
And I feel like it doesn't exactly have your name on it, but actually maybe I'll stop here and
Lots of crack stuff. All right.
Yeah, watch out. That looks super sketchy.
Oh no, this is Joe. I'm chimneying.
Okay.
There's no hands. I was actually just thinking I might pop my shoes off to keep this.
Because him and Officer Ramirez are in Mexico, yeah.
More comfortable.
I'm thinking probably Charlie, or, I mean, like, I guess Gene, but I'm not sure why you would. What Charlie would have against Blake. Well, because of Blake's shit, maybe Mikey's always getting fucked up, or maybe Charlie always wanted to bang her. I don't know. I don't know.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Yeah.
I've ever done, maybe. I don't know how far I'm gonna get though. I might just chicken out.
Remember, really think about what you're doing and make sure you can reverse it.
Yeah.
Could be the boyfriend of some girl Blake was sleeping with, a yet to be introduced character. That's always possible too, although that would kind of suck to like do that and then be like, oh yeah, it's actually somebody we don't know. That'd be kind of annoying, but
be
like,
gentle, be careful.
I got it.
The holes up there, okay, or?
Not like amazing actually. The thing that you reach up to that looks like it's gonna be a jug is like not really a jug.
Okay. But after that, do I get any like breaks?
It's just all like kind of the same, you know?
Okay.
You gotta feel like comfortable on your feet if you want to be able to chill.
I'm chucking up even more than usual now. Oh yeah, that's a terrible hold.
Oof.
Oh, reverse it. Oh god, that's sketchy to reverse.
Yeah, like be careful.
That's so scary.
I don't know about that, Alex.
Yeah, totally. Start bailing to the ground. Because
That's
like
so
you basically
fucking
just set up,
scary.
you touch the holds, you're like no, and now you said no and
Yeah.
you said down.
Yeah, no, I think that's too sketchy for me.
Yeah, that's a smart choice. You should just
Because
safely
if it doesn't
descend.
get better, if it was like easy after that.
Well, also the thing is after it is all cracky, and I'm sort of like I'm just not sure that crack is better for you.
No, I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna.
Not sure that
make my way
crack is
down
better for you,
slowly.
he said.
Yeah, slowly and carefully.
That was pretty hard though, reversing those moves that I just did.
Well, I know I saw your one hand like you
Oh,
just death
it
crimped
seemed
up.
like
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
Emily, not Blake,
Full
except for
power.
maybe
Which
Ricky.
is good to have that
Yeah.
kind of strength in the reserve, but like you know, you
Yeah,
gotta
That'd
use it
be
when you actually want to use
weird
it.
if it was Ricky, though.
Now you just have to reverse your little V1 boulder. You're experiencing the classic thing in soloing when you start looking to the sides, being like, "Is there something
Wait,
easier over
maybe
there?
the anger
Bail this
was
way?
at
Bail that
Emily,
way?"
because at the end she got kidnapped. Maybe Blake was just there and a witness.
Oh god, that's scary. I can't believe. he
Maybe
just
Blake
walked
was
off
just
that
a
like that.
witness.
It's crazy. Like
Who
committing
was in
to
the
something
wrong
that you don't know.
place.
If I knew the route, it would be different. But like, you do it on site.
He is.
Are you gonna go to the top, or?
I'm at least gonna tag the chains because they're right above me.
Yeah.
And then I'll either keep going and walk down or just climb back down. We'll see.
Mm.
But first, I gotta put my shoes back on.
It's an interesting
For
thought.
me, it was like,
Surely.
should I just go for it, kinda? But I don't think that would have been smart. I'm happy that I got like halfway.
Okay, I'm just gonna climb down like kind of slowly and carefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, as it turns out, I actually think the upper stuff was quite a bit harder than the lower stuff.
Yeah.
I think you're psyched.
Yeah, I'm psyched I didn't try that.
And actually, the top out and the walk off were kind of gross and probably would have been doable, but just like not that pleasant. Bam, we
survived, both of us.
Yay.
Goddamn.
Great
Well, that
success.
was sketchy, I felt like.
Yeah, it's exciting, huh?
Yeah, that was exciting. No, maybe next time we'll find something a little bit.
Next time we should go soloing multi-pitches in the Verdon in France. I did this 6A, I forget what it was called, La Demande.
Yeah.
I think it was the first 6A in the Verdon.
Oh yeah, I've done that one.
It's like chimneys and
With a
stuff.
rope,
I
yeah.
onside sold that like with a pack on as like a rest day activity.
Oh, yeah, maybe Verdon is the next,
next
next
trip.
trip. Or just Fontainebleau, chill.
Whatever.
Like just cruising around with our
Dude,
crash
Fontainebleau,
pads.
we should do circuits. I love the circuits. That'd
Yeah,
be so
yeah.
fun.
That'd be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Well, next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
For now, home. Let's go get dinner.
Yeah.
Well, that was cool.
Dinner makes it better.
That was fun. Anyway, I'm going to take off for now for the early stream, Neighbor Rooney. I'll be back on at the usual nighttime. Maybe we can talk more about it then. Think I'm on it between now and then. We'll see. We'll also get into Epstein stuff because there are Epstein files that just dropped and people are sharing some pretty crazy shit, but obviously they just dropped, so we have to sift through what's real and what's not. But yeah, I will see everybody in a few hours. Y'all have a beautiful time. Bye-bye.